Can you hear yourself okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, back. Woo! All right, give me 1 second.
Yep. Get the jitters out.
Get the jitters out.
Get the jitters out. You know what I mean? Make sure I don't look fat. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ayoo Chill podcast. The last time we're here at the Claremont Distillery 2024. Holy Jesus, guys, we have made it here. Congrats to the Claremont. We'll miss you so much. We'll miss this location so much, but we're leaving it with the greatest goodbye that we can.
Hell yeah.
To my left, my boy, opening up the podcast for the last time at the Claremont Distillery. There will never be another first person doing this ever again here. Please let the people know who you are and where you're from.
My name is Mix Williams. I started off in Clifton. I live in Pine Brook now, but you know I rep where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Clifton.
Hell yeah, bro. And you've been on the podcast before.
No, never ever.
Whoa.
It's the first time.
Oh, I saw you.
First time.
I was confusing my time that I saw you out at you were at Best of Essex, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
And then I mean, Samad. So me and Samad are pretty cool. Samad's like said my name on here before. Steven said my name on here before.
Yeah,
so like I just everybody thinks I'm dead. So I can't
dude.
really.
And we've been seeing you. We've been seeing you on the onlines before.
Yeah.
We followed each other for a while now.
Yeah.
So it's crazy that we finally come together.
Yeah, finally. I mean, I've been wanting to. I don't need a license to talk. You get what I'm saying? I want to talk all the time. So being on a podcast is important to me.
Hell yeah, brother.
That needs to happen.
And you know what? I don't get too many Cliftonites. Is that the right one? Is that how you want to be representing Cliftonites?
Cliftonites, Cliftonians, I think maybe.
Hell yeah.
People from Clifton.
Hell yeah, the people of Clifton. You're one of the people of Clifton.
Yeah.
And there's not too many artists that I see coming out of Clifton, but when I do, man, they're big parts of the community.
Yeah. No, I mean, I tend to see like, a lot of people that come from Clifton, we ended up like working together. So we ended up just being our own kind of little thing. I've known Steven for a really, really long time, and obviously his brother Salo's now, making music and stuff like that too. So maybe it runs in their family, or maybe it runs in Clifton. I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of talent out there for sure.
Hell yeah, brother. And how long have you been a musician? How long have you been in this music game?
I started making music when I was 12 or 13, maybe, just about. So about almost 15 years now, which sucks, but it is what it is. 15 years ago now, obviously my first song sucked, just like everybody else's first song. You know what I mean? Bro. So with practice and a lot of failure, I think you learn some things.
So what are you trying to get out of this, bro? Are you trying to be the next biggest, best rapper in the world? Are you doing it for the love of the game? Are you doing it for the people? What are you doing it for?
It's a good question. This is all I'm good at. You get what I'm saying? I'm a people person for sure. I like talking to people, and I like making people smile. Mm-hmm. And I think with music, being able to elicit emotions, whether that's dealing with trauma or just smiling or saying a bar that is hard but it makes people laugh, like those kinds of things, and getting up on stage and making people smile, like those are some of those things. Like if I was better at writing comedy, I want to do stand up. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm only funny like off the cuff. I don't think I could write something, but
you never know until you try.
That's true. I mean, Gino started as a comedian, didn't he? So
your first song sucked. I didn't say it. You said it, but
yeah. No, I mean, look, man, for me, bro, I like doing it. It's something that I've been good at for a long time because I put a lot of effort and money and time and all that kind of stuff into it, and it became a skill for me. So, just always sharpening the skill and trying to just get better and better myself in that way. That's kind of the goal, I think. And in terms of making it a career, like I'd love to make this my career. Right now, it's only maybe 10% of my annual income. I run a restaurant, so it's
hell yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things. But right now, it's kind of a thing where like I work on music when I can and get it out when I can and do music stuff and come to stuff like this when I can. I want to make it so that way it's the other way around. You know what I mean?
Of course. And this is your first time on the podcast, but I know that this is not your first MadMinds.
No.
Can you talk to me a little bit about how you found out about MadMinds and what it means to you today?
I feel like the first time that I came to MadMinds, I think Steven might have been a headliner. This has got to be like pre-COVID, bro. Like this is like years ago. And I'm pretty sure Steven was a headliner, and I got an open mic spot, and Turk heard me. I don't think it was here. I think it was at, oh my God, what was that place called? It wasn't Boom Tunes. It was something else. It was the one with like the flat stage. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of the place.
Was it in Boonton?
I think so. I think it was.
Did you have to like go down the stairs and they had like a little like?
No,
shot?
no, it was right on the street. Damn, I can't remember the place.
It might be
That's
Boom
crazy.
Tunes.
Maybe. It might have been. It might have been. There's footage on my Instagram page of me there. I was wearing like an Eagles hat. Yeah, man. And it's crazy to see the Turks like still doing like that's and how big the events become. You know what I'm saying? Like with the first MadMinds that I came here, you had a couple of vendors here and there, and you had the the alcohol that the place obviously has, but now it's like this huge event. Like the people I was telling you before, like the people, the doors are opening and there's 100 people trying to get in the door. You know what I mean? So it's incredible how big the event's gotten. And Turk's awesome. He's always showed me love. So it's awesome to see where he's come.
Hell yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
One last question for you, my boy.
Yeah.
If you had one piece of advice to give out to the Jersey community, whether it be artists, musicians, fans, supporters, what message, what advice would you have for them?
I would say do whatever makes you happy and do whatever you can to bring a little bit of positive energy and emotion to the world, because there's way too much negativity, whether it's politically, whether it's just in our own lives or whatever situation may be. If you can do just one thing every single day that brings a little bit of positivity to the world, then the world will be such a better place. You get what I'm saying? So let's just try, and whether it's music, whether it's writing or acting or comedy skits or yelling at your mom, whatever you're good at, keep doing it and bring some positive energy to the world. You get what I'm saying? So that's probably the advice I'd give.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on to the podcast. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad we finally linked up.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Please let the people know where they can find you, your
man.
Instagram, any shout outs, and now's the time to let them know.
Yeah, for sure. Look, I mean, I know so many talented artists for sure. I mean, Steven Xavier, I mentioned before, Geno 5, Steven's brother Salo, Samad Savage has always showed me love. Obviously, Turk. Damn, whenever you do this, you always run into a blank.
Bro,
There's so many people. Man, obviously anybody that's ever shown me love for real. I haven't dropped in consistently for a very long time, but I'm doing it. My name is Mix Williams. You can find me on Instagram at MIX Williams, WILLIAMS _. And it's the same on Twitter as well. So follow me if you want to hear somebody that sounds like Drake a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much for coming on. We'll catch you on the next one, all right?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the Claremont Distillery. Jesus, a lot of things have been going on. Power went out for a little bit. I got Nathaniel here today helping around. I got Miguel over here helping around. And yeah, dude, we're just having a good time. We're chilling, doing our thing, man. I mean, you got Miguel here adjusting the pillow, helping out, yo. Shout out Turk for keeping a level head when the power went out. So we've been having a whole bunch of power issues since the day before when we were making all of this happen at first. And then today, we were panicking. And literally during the show, they're working with some like power lines or something. And they cut the power to like this whole building. So tough situation, but we keep pushing through and we keep doing what we got to do. And you know what? I'm excited to be here. A lot of people here, man. I love it. It's good energies. And yeah, we're just going to keep it rolling, going to keep it going, and see how it goes, y'all. So I'm super happy to be here. Shout out Turk. Shout out the whole MadMinds team. Progress, Albert, Ricky, Khan. Who am I missing? Matt Haley. I'm missing people. Miss fucking all of you guys. Shout out, y'all. Much love. We're going to see how the night goes and how it progresses. So we're just going to keep it rolling and keep it going. All right. So we're going to keep our thing doing. All right. You ready to just hop into it?
Yeah, might as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm here with my boy. Please let the people know who you are and where you're from.
My name is Ayoo Chill. I'm from New York. This is my second time on this great podcast. I'm glad to be here, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm glad to have you back, bro. And I'm glad you get to see like what we do when we're trying to do a big one here, man.
Definitely.
For sure. So what are your thoughts on it? Like, how does this compare to the last one you were at in the basement show, right?
Oh, wow. First off, I got service, so that's great. I can connect with all these great artists here. I can make sure to get the follow. Second off, the size of the venue crazy. Like it's enough room to go crazy with. You got a nice stage. You got a good like floor to dance on. Straight up. If you want to get crazy, you can.
Hell yeah.
And then the vibes, like it's definitely twice the amount of people I saw last time. I was telling my people earlier, like, yo, bro, it's already packed. You gotta pull up.
Hell yeah, yo. And they got time to pull up. They got time to pull up, yo.
Definitely.
So did you get on the open mic? I know the open mic closed mad quick, but
Nah, I didn't get the chance for that. I actually got blessed with the chance to be a featured artist. So I was being humbled. You know, I wait my turn. I want to see what other talent is out here. You know.
Did you get to go up yet though?
No, not yet. They're starting at 8.
Word. Yeah, man. So, tell me about the people that you've been talking to here. What kind of people have you been mixing with? Are there new people here that you haven't seen last time, or the same people here that you saw last time?
Well, there's a few familiar faces.
Hell yeah.
You know, some heavy hitters and some people that I definitely never met before, but their style is interesting. I've been hearing a lot of different music right now, so I feel like I got a good crowd to be diverse with, you know, since I'm already seeing it myself.
And how is diversity important to you? Like, why is it important to talk to artists who pull up with different vibes?
Well, you don't want to be in one type of music lane. And even then, you don't want to have one mindset. It's always good to have different ways. You know, an ocean got many ways of hitting the main land. Whether it be streams, lakes, rivers. You want to be like water.
Hell yeah, bro. Talk to me about your glasses. I'm looking at them and I'm feeling offended, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It just says
I'm sorry.
"fuck you," bro.
This is a natural defense mechanism, you know.
Hell yeah, brother.
Gotta bring the New York vibes. Like I want people to know,
Mhm.
fuck you, but I'm friendly.
Hell
You know,
yeah,
talk to
hell
me.
yeah.
You know.
Nah, dude. I feel that. I feel that. You know what's crazy? I be telling people, I'm like, yo, I feel like if you're from the East Coast, our energy in general is like we're friendly, but at the same time, it's like I don't know you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's
entire
a
East
balance,
Coast,
and it's
yeah.
all about vibes too. Like, you know, you see someone friendly, they chill, or they give out your vibes. You're like, oh, yo, what's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it's somebody you don't know and they're acting like, you know, they're acting type sketch, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, you gotta watch their energy, bro. Energy is everything, bro.
Hell
Some
yeah.
people drain you of yours. Gotta watch it.
Hell yeah, bro. So talk to me a little bit. We're talking about how last time you got other shows in New York that you do. Are there any shows in New York right now that could compare anything to this? Because I'm very sure there has to be something.
Ooh, there's a few. One of them would be a Next to Blow event. My friend King Lyrical got that, you know. Another one I know is a Hit the Beat event. He curates his own things. He'll have DJ Drewski there sometimes. Same thing with King Lyrical. He'll have special guests, DJ Will, you know, you name it. Funk Flex. He got connects. Like, people really bring people out, and it's crazy. It's just like this, packed up. So many people there to show love, show support. Another place is even the smaller venues that they do more love for the artists. Juicy Box is one. There's a spot up in White Plains where they do game nights. Same thing, like packed out. So those are a few events. And it's nice because you want to be where there's diversity. You don't really want to be where there's no growth. If you notice you're around the same crowd, you're not learning nothing. You're not going to see anyone else that is like, wow, this guy is next up, you know? Like, you got to try to find those opportunities. And that's what I like about a lot of these events from here, even to New York. Like, you got to look for your competition. Because if you feel like you're better than everybody, you haven't met everybody. There's some people that the way they perform, they will humble you. You'll have to learn. You got to take notes, you know? And that's what I get from this event. That's what I like. It shows those similarities. It doesn't show stagnant growth. It shows progression. Shout out to my boy Progress over there.
Hell yeah, bro. Shout out to Progress, bro. All right, man, I got one more question for you. I guess maybe it's less of a question, but if some New York head came up to you and was like, yeah, fuck Jersey, I ain't going across that bridge and paying the $20 to get back. Why should I head to Jersey to MadMinds? What would you tell them?
I tell them straight up, if you really want to prove you nice, go out there. Money ain't the problem. It's your confidence.
Nah, that's
Straight
a
up.
good one, bro. That's a
Straight
good
up.
one. Straight up.
Because you'll go other places, but you won't go across a bridge. We go across the bridge in New York all the time.
Hell yeah.
That's my logic. Like, just right there.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, my boy, I appreciate you so much. Let the
course.
people know where they can find you. Any shout outs? Now's the time to do it.
Yo, shit. Shout out to my boys in a group called Versace. Shout out to my home team, you feel me? Shout out to my boy Sin. You can find me on Instagram. It's the letter I, period, the letter M, period, Godly, G-O-D-L-Y. It's a black and white profile picture. Search me up. But yeah, thank you for having me here,
Dude,
Chills.
thank you so much
I
for coming
appreciate it.
again, bro. Love seeing you out here.
Of course, bro.
I'll catch you soon, homie. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Hello.
He finally comes on time.
Yo, I tried.
He finally comes
I gotta
on
try.
time. You never have me on the podcast, this and this and that.
I'm hosting
so
right
upset. I'm hosting. I'm busy. But he has the time right now.
Nigga,
He has the time right now.
I love you.
I love
I'm
you
here
too.
for you.
I love you too.
Because I needed to see your face.
No. I'm here for you.
Damn, bro, that shit really hit me in a special place in my heart, bro. And I appreciate you, yo.
Yeah, I hope it hits you in your lower back.
How you feeling with this night? Yo. Alright, that's the Ayoo Chill interview.
Bro, I'm having a great time, bro. I'm having a great time. I'm not gonna hold you. The power outage freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, we're done up. We're done up.
So I heard somebody said they wanted $25 back, and I was like, oh shit.
You ain't getting your money back.
No refund policy.
No refunds here, bitch.
It's MadMinds.
What? It's MadMinds.
Go fuck
Get
with us.
fucked.
Nah,
Nah,
for
but
real.
seriously, I'm so happy that it.
Because that shit would have been like
yeah, bro.
really fucked. We would have had to give people their money back.
Yeah,
honestly.
no. That's
You know
what
what
I
I mean?
had to
That
do.
should have been insane.
And it's funny because the lights over here were one of the only lights that stayed on.
And
'cause
I
these
was
have batteries.
like, how the fuck does he have light? And then
You know what's
yeah.
funny? I actually brought my power bank, so we're actually running completely off grid.
Whoa.
So even if the power went out, the podcast will still be running.
Yo, so that's smart. That's like
Hell yeah.
taking less energy from where we need it right now.
Hell
Because
yeah.
this shit is massive, bro. It's a crazy show. We got like 200 people out on the floor right now. The artists are killing it.
Hell yeah.
I'm fucking sweaty. I don't know if you guys know, but here's the launch of the new MadMinds merch. I got on exclusive right here, custom designs.
Looks
We got
fire.
the jackets on, bro. It's been a fucking wild week. And you know what, bro? This is that time where I would normally say I gotta go.
Yeah, dude. Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Do
Let
your
me
thing,
just
bro.
let me just host from here real
Hell
quick.
yeah,
yo.
you're chilling, bro.
Hey, yo. This is what we do out here at MadMinds. We make the best out of every opportunity we have.
You do. Yo, dude, and let the people know about the podcast, bro. Keep reminding them, cause I'm out here telling them like, go to the podcast booth.
Fucking fire. Hey, yo. Make some noise for my boys on that stage right now. That's some love. Hey, yo, church, where you at? We gonna need you to back these microphones because I'm over here at the Ayoo Chill podcast right now. By the way, if you didn't know, we are doing live podcasts right here.
Funny as hell, bro. That was type lit, though.
That was type lit.
That was
Like,
type lit.
that's how you get people here.
Hell
Now they
yeah,
know that
yo.
shit is like a serious little spot. But man, I love every single time you pull up. This is what I think really brings people like to that extra level.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's one thing to perform, but then you perform and you come up here and you talk about it and you talk about your experience. And I think that shit just elevates everything, like
Hell
for
yeah,
everybody.
brother.
You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So I want to say, I didn't come on this interview to give you guys an interview. I came on here today just to thank Ayoo Chill for all the work he puts
I
in, because this man
appreciate it.
comes the fuck out regardless, never asks for no money, never does anything besides all the fucking work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, that's by itself, you already deserve, like, much more than what is given, but we really appreciate you. We love you, and we're very thankful for you. If y'all haven't tuned into the Ayoo Chill podcast, you're fucking missing out. And when this man is famous and I'm on a yacht with him, do not come hitting me up and asking me like you act like we know each other, because I don't know y'all and y'all don't know him. All right, that's my brother. I love him.
Hell yeah, brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Of course, bro.
Let the
Thank
people
you,
know
man.
where they can find you real quick on the Instas.
Hey, you can find me on progress.93 on Instagram, SoundCloud, everything. And yeah, man, it's a vibe, bro. So just stay. I'm actually working on an album right now called From Jersey with Love. So make sure y'all stay tuned in the next 2 months for that.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much, bro. We'll catch you.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about. Let's get up, bro. Give me a hug. Yeah. That was fire.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Zersky, we're back.
We are back.
Yo, when am I posting up the last podcast?
You better post it up this week. Yeah, like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, like, oh, you know what I also realized? Oh, by the way, I'm Lance Prince.
Oh yeah, brother.
And just randomly, just so I could get this off my dome, I'm like, yo, I started kicking in 6 shorts a day on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and just became kind of like a content farm. And I'm just gonna let you know right now, bro. When I did, so I take your, I don't know if you noticed, I take the podcast and I make a highlight. So I'll like cut it up, make sure like if I say I cut that out, whatever. Make a highlight of it, post it on my YouTube channel. And I cut up shorts of those. Those do the best. So if you ever are like, listen, if you have that hiatus, for example, right, like you haven't posted, I would be recommending you heavily right now when on your board time, make 2 shorts in the evening, 2 shorts in the morning, 2 shorts in the afternoon. Pull those, bro. You will. In like 5 days, I went from, we're sitting at like 1,000 views in the past 28 days. We're over 30K in the past 5 days. So like in 5 days, I just start fucking content farm that shit. Boom. But yeah, it just wanted to throw that out there.
Hell yeah,
dude,
bro.
because
No,
your shit's
dude,
amazing.
you're right, and that's great advice for everybody who's doing this.
Yeah.
And it's funny because sometimes I look at this and I'm just like, I have so much content, bro. I actually signed up for the AI thing to cut up some of my content because it become like Opus. I signed up for Opus.
Not an
right?
ad. This is not sponsored.
Not an ad. But if you want to sponsor me, please, I need some sponsorship money.
Yeah.
I will sponsor. I will shout you the fuck out. But I'll tell you what, yo, it's so important to post all that stuff. But it's so weird going between like doing this charity thing that I'm doing and then doing stuff for money. Because then like whenever I can pay my bills, that always takes priority. And like this past week, I told you I was like. 1 week ago, when I messaged you, I was like, yo, it's probably going to be out that week, that next week.
Yeah.
I had nothing going for me, like, for the next, 5 days. I was like, I bet. I'm chilling.
Yeah, you were planning
and
on
then all of a sudden, things
Boom.
popped up, and I was just like, ah.
Yeah. I've noticed it's been a thing where, like, I don't know, because my friend, he be talking about how eclipses, usually back in the, older days, they would see an eclipse as, like, a time of, like, oh, something weird's going to happen. Our crops might not grow, a famine might come through, whatever the case is. They would be like, oh, an eclipse, this is eclipse season. And we're over here blinded by our technology and always consistently just looking at our phones. We're too advanced to give a fuck about it's just a scientific anomaly now. But in reality, no, weird stuff happens, whether it's good or bad. It just seems weird. So, but I think this is 2024. I don't know if you've noticed, but this has been an interesting year, 2024.
Yeah, dude, so far, this has been my best year yet when it comes to just working with people that I've dreamed about working with.
Jesus Christ.
When it comes to, like,
wild.
Like, just doing better. I mean, when Turk quit his job, I was planning for the end of the year to move to Peru for at least 3 to 4 months.
And
that's
like, beautiful you say this right
dude.
now, bro, because I went from like January 14th, my first MadMinds event for the beginning of 2024. I go from that open mic going up to Turk like, yo, didn't I kill it? He's like, yeah, you fucking killed it. He told me about this show. I was like, yo, let me do it. He's like, but I don't trust people anymore that say they could sell tickets. I was like, all right, let me prove it to you. And then eventually here I am. Now I'm fucking doing. But to think that it's just like this step by step, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just this pop in 2024 of just like working on that grind and evolving within that. I can't even explain how beautiful 2024 has been for all of us.
So what do you think was that awakening for you to get on that grind?
Yo, I love that you asked me, man. Yo, so I've been going through an experience realizing that we all really do live one life to a degree of like temporary life is beautiful. Not being able to live forever makes our life that much more beautiful. And to appreciate that and appreciate the fact my toes work in the morning, my knees work in the morning, I could breathe, I could see, I could hear. Yo, to take your life, so I had that click maybe around December after like going through whatever I had. My grandpa almost had a stroke, this, that, and the third. One of my friends had been diagnosed for stage 3 lymphoma. He's 17 and I'm 21, and I'm just thinking like, wow, like life is so precious, and here I am like Mr. One life. I don't want to live. I used to think like I don't want to live to 100. It's too long. Like, damn, life kind of is boring. Like, what would I be doing till 100? But now I'm like, whatever I get is a blessing. Like, because I will only have one consciousness, this Lance Prince body. One day, well, I mean today, for example, like by the minute, right now, like I have me now. And when I die, there's no guarantee I'm going to have any recollection or anything. We're going to a void, or maybe I get reincarnated, whatever it is. I could tell you this, if you've been reincarnated, you don't remember your past life. So you better live this one, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a weird so that click has been the kick in 2024, and meeting people like Johnny Walker, who's blind, like, or half blind and or legally blind, however you want to call it. It's just like I really learned really quick. Holy shit, like I have such perfect vision. I'm over here assuming everybody has good vision or somewhat good vision. No, there's people out here that are half blind, can't put glasses on because it will hurt their brain, and that's his case, right? He has a disease. And he's over here still doing everything, editing, mix and mastering his own music, recording his own music. It's like a real click, like, holy shit, like, there is nothing to complain about. If you just got to appreciate what you have. And that has just been more of a growth, and that has, exponentially rose who I am as a person to where I am now today. I think you would even agree to go from the first podcast where, yeah, I was saying, like, God bless me with skills and talents, and that's what I'm going to do. We live one life. But now it's more or less like, not only do I live one life and I've been blessed with skills and talents, but I've also been blessed with a healthy body. I've been blessed with a healthy mind that can think for itself. I've been blessed with a lot more than just skills and talents. I've been blessed with a persistent mindset. I've been blessed with hard work mindset. It's definitely been a growth. And I like to let me just say, I'm sorry I'm talking, but like,
no, you're fine, dude.
God damn, do I appreciate this opportunity with you. Every time, every single time. I can't, I'm sure I would appreciate any podcaster, but just in general, just like being able to tell you who you are and tell the people like about yourself in a good platform has been a blessing. But then if it weren't for MadMinds and being able to find that event and this and that, it's just like all of this is such a blessing. And I will be making sure to share my blessings on stage and let everyone know, like, God damn, am I appreciative. And yeah, that's where the click happened. Just being appreciative of my life, and just fingers move well, fucking nose breathes. That's just eyes can see, ears can hear. Whoa, that's already a lot, right? Things like that. Wow, right?
Lance Prince,
Yes, sir.
it's always beautiful having you on the podcast.
Yeah.
You always drop stuff from the heart, and that's really what I love the most. And
Yeah.
it's so unfortunate that we get such a short time just to
Yeah.
have to keep people going.
Maybe there will be a day that we do a little podcast in the car type of a thing.
Hell yeah.
Because I definitely speak from the heart because I have nothing to hide. I feel like that's my biggest thing. There's, what is there to hide? I mean, I live one life. Like, shit, know everything about me. I don't care.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, dude, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming out.
I appreciate you.
Please let the people know where they can find you. Any shout outs? Now's the time to do it.
Yo, Lance Prince, easy to find, easy to spell. I got to thank right now Johnny Walker for working with me for the past few months. I got to thank Nitty and a new guy that just joined the team, and Brothers Like Me is just becoming more of a company, and we are going to LLC our company now soon, and it's just a miracle, and I really am blessed to have this opportunity to do what I love, because I live one life, and there's nothing else I would rather do is but to do with what I love. So yeah.
We appreciate you, bro. We'll catch you on the next one.
I appreciate you, bro.
Mr. Walker, Johnny Walker, Johnny Walker, Johnny Walker.
What's up?
Johnny
What's
Walker
good?
has walked into the building. Please let the people, even though I just said it, who you are, where you from.
What's good? My name is Johnny Walker. I am from New Jersey, one of the best states in the states. You feel me?
Hell
You
yeah,
feel me?
bro. Hell
Absolutely.
yeah, bro. So tell me, how's your vibe today? What you been up to? You're headlining. One of the headliners today.
No,
yo.
it's fucking awesome. It's an honor because honestly, there's so many talented, beautiful people in the building, and I just feel the hustle amongst so many talented New Jersey artists. Maybe there might be New York City in the building tonight, so shout out to anybody that is in the building tonight. And for me right now, I'm vibing. It's feeling amazing. Claremont Distillery is moving, so I just want to thank Claremont Distillery for allowing MadMinds to do their thing here. This has been such a genuine honor once again. But yeah, I've been up to some cool shit. I recently just released one single. It's called Pose for the Camera. Pose for the Camera, baby. Hey, that one's out on all streaming platforms. Pose for the Camera, Johnny Walker. Also, last night did just release another song, a joint release with Lance Prince. This one's called Outside. We'll be performing that tonight, so I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah, bro. So what does it mean to you being a headlining artist?
Man, it's amazing because honestly, this MadMinds opportunity is so beautiful. Shout out to Turk, shout out to Progress, putting this event together and making this thing so beautiful for artists in the New Jersey area. And I'm honored to be able to be a headlining artist and have that opportunity to, have some time on that stage and really just like dig into that. And, I want to shout out my boy Lance Prince because, for him, he really pushed for it. He was like, yo, I want to perform with you, Johnny Walker. He pushed, he told Turk, listen, we gonna make it happen. We gonna sell some tickets. And, now we're here today and we made it happen. So we actually recently this month worked on an EP. So today I'm performing Lance Prince. It's a collaboration performance. And we have this new EP that we're going to be dropping soon, but we're premiering for the first time here at MadMinds. Some dope shit.
Hell yeah, bro. And what's crazy? I think Lance Prince brought up a good question in the podcast we just had, or brought up a good point in the question that we just had. He said that this year's been a lot of growth for him. It's been for him realizing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Was there a moment so far in your career that was kind of just like an aha moment? And if there was, can you let the people know what it was and how it's changed you?
I feel like as an artist, being in this, I've been in this for a while. I started making music when I was like 12 years old. I played my first show when I was 14. That first show I did actually as I lost my vision. I'm visually impaired, but, you could get into that later. But what I'm saying is, like, as I went and just continued to grow and learn new things, that aha moment was really like this. It was like, it's all about consistency and just doing it no matter what. Because a lot of people stop and start, and, I was a culprit of that. It was like I used to be inside this group. I'm going to take it back a little bit. We were called Found Vegas. And, we did 4 different tours. We opened for Queeth, the king of R&B. Went on a lot of different events. And, once that band ended, for a time I was depressed. I was like, yo, what am I going to do next? And I would just stop and start, release music, work on music, and not just be consistent. So I think the aha moment is when you realize, listen, you are the master of your future. You're the master of what is going to happen. So if you want to make something happen, it's possible. All you have to do is just believe and say, hey, I'm going to say fuck all that other shit. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to do it. So that was that aha moment for me, and it was around, like, I think 2022. I started just releasing consistency under my own, just Johnny Walker. And now, I'm just pushing and releasing consistent singles, a lot of music, connecting with a lot of artists, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I'm going to keep pushing.
And I got one more question for you. You said you're visually impaired.
Yeah.
And I know that there's a lot of people in MadMinds who might have impairments, but
Right.
I know that there's also a lot of people, and especially the young people,
Yep.
who think that their impairments is something that could stop them from pursuing their dreams. What do you have to say to those people?
So this is actually something I really like to talk about because it's for me, losing my vision at 14. I'm legally blind. I've been blind since I was 14 years old. And I always said this. I said this on the last podcast. God saves his toughest battles for his strongest warriors. So it's like, although you may have something that you feel like makes you stand out in a bad way, or makes you disabled or somehow like limited, that's not what it is. What it is something that makes you unique, something that makes you different. And it's like, in the end of the day, we all have struggles and challenges that we have to learn to overcome. And things that we have to learn to turn into our superpower almost. Like, it's, I lost my vision, but that doesn't mean, my hearing is gone, or my smell, my taste, the feel. It's like, you got to find other ways to make a terrible situation a plus, right? Something that can actually build you up. So to anybody out there that's struggling with that, and maybe they're saying, I can't do it. Think about this. I'm visually impaired, but I mixed a lot of my music that is actually out now. So someone that is visually impaired goes on that laptop, and I mix my own shit. So it's like, anything is possible with your mind to it. With where there's a will, there's a way. So I just want to say that. That actually leads into my movement that I'm starting. It's called the Winner's Circle, and it's all about how we all have that energy in us to be a winner and to make something happen and have that feeling of victory that can push you to the next level. So I just want to let you guys know that we're all winners. Johnny Walker, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. And so let the people know where they can find you. Thanks so much for coming on. Let them know your Instagram, where they can catch you.
Yes, so once again, Johnny Walker on all streaming platforms. IG is Drunk on Johnny Walker, JOHNNY. Kind of like the spelling of a UFC fighter. People say I look just like that nigga. So shout out to that. Peep into that new music, Pose for the Camera outside, and a lot of new music coming on the way. Thank you so much. Much love. Appreciate every single last one of you. Ayoo Chill. Always a blessing.
Appreciate you, brother. We'll catch you on the next one.
Take care, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got somebody here that we've had before. First time I saw him was actually at FOMO, and I actually messed up his first interview. Now you Gucci, bro. Keep on going. We got it going. We got it going.
All right, let's get it. What's good?
Hell yeah, bro. Let the people know who you are, where you from.
Hey, man. Third time's a charm.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and pull that mic a little bit closer to you, too.
Third time's a fucking charm.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sour boy, fresh out of Newark, New Jersey, man. Shout out MadMinds. Shout out King Hog Movement. Shout out FOMO. And, of course, shout out Sour Squad and my slutty boys. Y'all know how we coming, man. I'm getting better and better at this shit.
Hell yeah, man. Well, dude, I'm happy to see you here, dude.
Yes, sir.
And this is also different. This is one of our big events. This is one of our takeovers.
I had to pull up.
Dude, tell me, how does this compare to everything else that you've been doing?
I mean, since I've been coming to the events, they've been dope. Like, but this just like a bigger venue. More artists came out. It's lit. You feel me? It's lit. I'm sticking around. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe.
Yeah, bro. So how
Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, good to see you too, man. So what you been working on since last time I saw you?
Nah, give me a juicy question. I need to make a clip.
Damn,
Cause I need to make the page. You know what I'm saying? I ain't make the page yet.
Why is Newark the leading city right now making music compared to any other city in Jersey?
Oh man, it ain't a competition, but my city, Newark, is just, you feel me? We got a different type of hunger. We come from a different type of struggle, a different type of vibe. So that's what I would say. You feel me? We just products of our environment. We wasn't spoon-fed, silver spoon. You feel me? We had to get it out the mud. So I just say that.
Word. And how do you feel your music stacks up against the other artists in Jersey?
Listen, man, this is the clip right here for the page. My music is just that fucking wave, nigga. Go bump Sourboy _SB. That's the clip. I made the page. I better see this. I'm up there.
Say less, brother. So tell me, dude, so far, you know, the Jersey movement's been growing. Events like this help the Jersey movement grow. What else do you need to see? What do you think would bring more people out to events like this?
Just more networking, people getting bigger as artists. That'll draw more people to come support them. You know what I'm saying? We all up and coming artists, so it's hard to get people to come out. But you know, as much as you make it, as much as more people will come out. You just gotta find that support. You know, that main. You feel me? That main group.
And I will say, I don't know. You know what MadMinds doesn't have yet, and I don't know if MadMinds wants to move into this vibe or not. But I feel like sometimes you go to these shows and you see a lot of hoes on stage shaking ass. You feel like we need to see more ass shaking at these shows? You let me know. I don't know.
Listen, I'm not against ass shaking. I'm not going to be against that. So I'll leave that at that.
I say less, bro. Say less. What do you got to say to the people of Newark, the musicians, the artists who are trying to make it, but they feel like it's not worth going for? Is it worth even making music nowadays with all the competition?
Listen, man, it's worth it. It ain't always about getting a fucking $1 million for a song. It's if you love to make music, make that shit, man. I'm here with a bunch of artists. We all independent. It's dope. You feel me? Well, I don't know who got deals in here, but you feel me? Shout out all my independents. Let me plug myself one more time before they try to get me out of here. Sourboy _SB everywhere. At Sourboy. You feel me? I'm one of the dopest motherfuckers in here.
Hell yeah,
Straight
bro.
like that.
Well, my boy,
So I'm coming.
I want to thank you so much for coming on. If you got anything last thing to say, I'll let you do whatever. If
I
you
love
wanna
you,
get
bro.
clipped.
I fucking love you, bro.
Dude,
This
I
is the
love
third
you.
time. I
Hell
need
yeah,
my
bro.
interview.
Hell
You
yeah,
feel
bro.
me? Don't act like the chemistry ain't here. No Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy, bro.
The chemistry's here, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, I appreciate you, bro. I hope to see you for a fourth time whenever you come back. All right, bro?
Yo,
don't miss me.
You gotta interview my big brother Truth too. You feel me? My
Say less.
manager. Like, I want to get him in here, let him talk to you. So it might have to be a plug. You feel me? He ain't signed into nothing, but I want you to get like a good 2 minutes with him, just to pick his mind real quick. You know
Hell
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
bro. Yo, we'll take care of it as soon as we get off, all right?
All right.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Here, hold my drink real quick.
He not my grande life. They not my grande life.
Hold on.
But she my grande life is back at the podcast. Let the people know how you've been, what you've been up to, brother.
Yo, what's good? What's good? I've been okay. You know, like I probably already talked to you a little bit about it.
Oh yeah, and do me a favor, just pull that mic a little bit closer to you.
Word,
brother.
word. For those that don't know, like I've been like kind of ghost lately. My mom pretty much passed away after Christmas. So
I'm so sorry to hear that, dude.
Yeah, so it's been pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like 2023 wasn't it for me. Along with like a lot of other things. But the one thing I could say is that just makes me want to do this music shit more. It's the only thing I really have left. So I'm glad I'm still pursuing this and doing what I gotta do. I just performed a new song called Sugar Rush tonight, coming out in April. So stay tuned for that. Yeah. So I mean,
my sugar rush, in my candy crush. Take on my mind, telling me to hush. Yeah, it's catchy, bro.
oh yeah,
I rock with
appreciate
it.
Word.
Well, I'm glad to see you back out because you have been at a hiatus,
Yeah.
rightfully so. And you know what? I think that everybody, you know, wherever in their journey, sometimes I even go for a hiatus. I've been on big hiatuses before too, and this is probably like my longest run that I've been most consistent.
Yeah.
But it's funny, like everybody needs to take their time because life comes at everybody in such a different way. And I'm so happy you finally found the courage and strength to come back here because you know MadMinds' family will
Oh, yeah.
always take you back. You know you always have a seat open for you
Oh,
here
yeah.
at my podcast, dude. So tell me, now that you've been back into music, you know, what have you been pushing for? How has it been working on this new song that you've been working on?
It's been, I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough lately, like, because, like, it's kind of hard to, like, get into, like, the advertising thing with, you know, all this TikToks and skits,
Yeah.
and you gotta find the right people to act. No one wants to act. I don't know, it's, like, weird. Like, I try to do what I gotta do, but it's, like, you know, like, if that doesn't work, I gotta find a new way. It's kind of annoying. But, yeah, I mean, besides that, like, I just been advertising the crap out of it. It came out a little later than I thought it would, but, you know, it's going pretty good, honestly. I'm excited. I can't wait to see how it goes. And I've been like working on it for a while. I wrote it back in like 2020, and then I wrote like another piece in like 2022 or some shit like that. I don't even know. So it's like, and then I'm getting it out in like 2024. So it's like this song's been in the making for like since COVID. I feel like it's so weird. Like, but I'm excited, you know. And I don't rush my music. I try to make the best it could be. My engineer at my studio, he recorded it. His name's Mixed by Ray. So if you guys go on Instagram, Mixed by Ray on Instagram, he's pretty chill. He's a little bit pricey, but it's worth the money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
dude, if you're trying to do this,
Hell yeah.
and you listen, there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can go about getting a mix done or getting recording and just like getting your music done. But what you really want to do is that if you're taking this serious, why wouldn't you invest
hell yeah.
in your music?
Yeah, I'm
you
not
know?
gonna lie. Yeah.
That's where it's at. I have one more question for you, and if you don't mind, it's a little bit personal.
Okay.
But what's the biggest thing that's been helping you go through this rough patch, and what ended up giving you the courage to come out here and like get back into the scene? Because it's a hard thing to do, and I just want to let you know I'm very proud of you for coming out here.
Thank
It's a
you.
big step. I know how I felt when my mom passed back in 2020, and that put me into a hole for a while. But when my mom passed, this is how Ayoo Chill was really, you know, created, and what gave me the push to even do what I want to do.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely took some time. Like, you know, like, I mean, I know it's still like fresh. You know, it happened like at the end of December, so pretty much around New Year's. So, I mean, it's only been like 4 months, but you know, like I'm taking it way better than I actually thought I would. Which is, I don't know if it should be like feeling guilty for that or not.
No,
but,
it's okay. However you
Yeah.
feel is
But,
how you feel.
you know, I still have those days where I just want to give up, and other days where I'm like, okay, I gotta keep pushing though. Like, so I just try to think positive, and like I said, the only thing I really have left now at this point, because I lost a lot of things from like the past 2 years. You know, I told you about in the past podcast about my ex abusing me, this and that, and then on top of that, now my mom's gone. You know, so it's like I feel like the last 2 years, I feel like you know, the planet's just been attacking me. Life's just like annoying as hell and like hard as hell the last 2 years for me. But I try to always like stay positive, and like I feel like the music, I've been pushing so much harder after my mom passed. I don't know like why. I guess it's like it's probably like therapy, and I feel like I said, it's the last thing I really have, so I really take it seriously more than I ever have in the last 6 years I've been doing this shit. So
Word, dude. Well, I appreciate for you sharing that. Don't ever give up. We love you so much,
Appreciate it,
Grande.
man.
We love seeing you here. I love seeing you here. I love seeing your vlogs. I love seeing your content. I can't wait for Sugar Rush to finally come
yeah.
out. All right, dude. Thank you so much. Let the people
Thank
know
you
where
so
they can
much.
find you, and let's get out of here.
you guys can find me on Instagram, Shemygrandelife Music, all one word. And I'm also on Shemygrandelife on all platforms, so feel free to search that up. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate every one of y'all for watching this and supporting me throughout these years. And definitely stay tuned. I got some big things coming. I'm only going to be working harder from here. So
Love you, Grande. We'll
Love
catch
you,
you
bro.
soon, though.
yeah, thank you.
Sully Pop is in
Oh
the
my
building,
goodness.
yo. What?
We are here,
What?
baby.
Dude,
It's been a long time.
it has
boy.
been a long time, dude. And it's so funny, the last time that we talked on a podcast, I'm pretty sure we were sitting right here in the Claremont Distillery.
Yeah, we
if I'm not
were.
wrong.
Yes, because for some reason, whenever I go to a MadMinds, I just, whenever I look at my schedule and it works out, it's at the distillery. So shout out to the distillery. But I think this is the last one.
This is the last one at this
That's crazy,
location.
man.
Yes, it is.
That's crazy. It's an
It is
evolution,
crazy.
man. MadMinds would not be here, would not have met you. I mean, I was just talking to somebody about this, how much MadMinds has changed my life and my career as an artist. It literally gave me it shifted my entire podcast to interview all of these artists. Then you were doing it too, but then you came in the mix, and if I did it 75%, you're doing it 100%. So,
I appreciate
man,
it, bro. That means a lot, dude.
Dude,
That
it's
means a
amazing.
lot,
It's
man.
crazy. It's crazy.
Dude, I have a serious question for you.
Yeah.
Very serious question. You moved
I moved.
from your original place.
Yeah.
You have now your own little office and stuff. And you know what's crazy? You know, I feel like anybody would ask, they would be like, Sully, tell me about the new setup. Sully, tell me about the new house. Sully, tell me how it is living with the love of your life. Sully this. Dude, you know what's funny? I'm being so serious. My number one thought when you moved, I was like, where the fuck did the chickens go, bro?
Bro, I gotta tell you, we still got 2 chickens. I didn't bring them with me. Shout out to my dad, man. My dad still has the chickens, but dude, they're my favorite animal. I have selfies with the chickens. I got videos with the chickens. I love farm animals, bro. So and since I moved, like I probably could have a cat or like a dog. I'm looking at that, but like I am a true like. I will always be. I don't look like it right now, but I'll always be a country boy at heart, man. So that is the real question, and they're still alive and well. So
Dude, I'm glad to hear it, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
super glad to hear it. So, dude, you've been doing this whole shift now, and you were saying you used to interview a lot of artists, you used to interview just a lot of people in general.
Yep.
Now that you've made the switch, how is it doing, you know, giving like podcasting advice now full time, and like how does it work?
Yeah, man. So I mean, the reality of it is that I had to get real with myself, and I had to prioritize, right? And I hired a business coach as well, which I could go into, which has helped a lot. But the name of the game is focus. And I realized that I love artists. I love interviewing people. I love sitting down for 2 hours. That's one of my favorite things to do in life. But I had been building an audience on a whole different platform for a whole different reason, on LinkedIn specifically, and I'm about to hit 15,000 followers on there. Not that the number doesn't matter, but it's just I've spent every single day. I've made over 2,000 posts. I've made over 25,000 comments. I've answered over 3,000 messages. Like I've dedicated basically all of my marketing to that one platform, and I love artists, and music is a big part of my life. But I had to get real with myself and say, hey man, you imagine if you put 100% of your energy into this thing instead of putting 80% into this and 20% into the other. I could not, if I couldn't interview, if I had to basically sacrifice, down to the wire, every interview. I had been editing some of them on Sunday night at 12 o'clock at night because I told that artist on Monday it was going to be out, right? And I had to sacrifice my well-being. I had to sacrifice my relationships. And I was like, somebody else is going to be able to do this and actually give it the justice that it deserves. So that's where I was at, man. Like, it's hard for me. I still want to do artist interviews. I still love talking to people. I still love talking about anything. But I flipped the script and I said, for the next 5 or 10 years, I'm going to focus on my niche and what my career is, which is podcasting, podcast production, podcast consulting. And then in 10 years, when I have an audience of hundreds of thousands or millions, then I can go back to what I originally came in the game doing.
And that makes so much sense, dude. And I could talk so much more and say like how like I'm doing that as well, and how like even for me like podcasting singularly is slowing down.
Yeah.
But just because I feel too, I'm like, dude, I have to give it its due diligence. It's been and it's funny. I came into this year saying like I want to do bi-weekly podcasts.
Yeah.
And I even realized that is too much.
Dude, and I'm doing once a week, so I do now. I didn't stop. I still make podcasts.
Yeah, dude.
So everybody who came for all the artist interviews, if you go back to my Spotify and my YouTube, it gets more views now. It looks way different now. and there's even more episodes now, but it's completely different. Like, I've switched all of the content up, but now I do solo episodes, so I teach people how to podcast. I teach people how to start their online business, basically how to get revenue through video content, audio content for their business. And then I interview my clients, and then those are really like most of the interviews. And I'll have maybe an occasional interview here and there, but yeah, man, it's been a complete flip. I mean, your evolution is crazy, man. Like I was telling you about the car podcast too. Like the thing is, like you were saying, yes, the thing that people do is they commit to an unsustainable schedule. And we all have done it. We said we were going to release one song a week. What happened? We realized we're not Russ. Then we said we're going to release one podcast a week. We realized we're not Rogan. We're us. I'm me. You're you. If it's monthly for you, great. If it's weekly but it's solos for me, then that's what it is. So it's you go ahead and you try all the things, and you try and you emulate, right? You emulate people who are probably not even that good because you just don't know what you're doing. And then eventually over time you find your sweet spot. And hey man, sometimes you hit the gas really hard and sometimes you hit the brake.
And just so I get this right, because we're about to sign off.
Yeah.
It's switched from Sully Bop now, right? Is it just Ryan Sullivan now?
Yeah, so my podcast is now called The Ryan Sullivan Show. I'll give you a quick story before we get out of here. So my podcast name was, I don't want to say taken, but it was used, the same name, by a very, very large company. This company is called Kids Bop. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They started a podcast called The Bopcast. I had a podcast called Bopcast for about 5 years. The reality is, my Bopcast was based off my name, Sully Bop, my rap name, which comes from a whole different story about 15 years ago. I saw Bopcast. They have millions of subscribers. I'm never gonna, once they rank ahead of me on YouTube, it's over. And I was like, you know what? I want Kids Bop to fucking have this. This is a sign. I need to lean into me, and I need to invest. The one thing I'm always gonna have for the rest of my life is my name. My name. So I look up The Ryan Sullivan Show. Shout out to the other Ryan Sullivan. He hadn't released anything since September. I went and bought RyanSullivanShow.com, TheRyanSullivanShow.com, and then renamed it to The Ryan Sullivan Show. And now I'm in the process of trademarking the name. So it changed to my name because, and Kids Bop, they wanted the name Bopcast, and I go, hey man, it's all love. It's all love.
Well, Ryan Sullivan, I want to thank you for coming on to the show.
Love
You're
you, bro.
always welcome back whenever.
Love
we
you,
really
brother.
got to kick it up on a real podcast one of these points.
Let's do it.
We'll make it happen. Let the people know where they can find you, and we'll get out of here.
Yeah, man. So Ryan R. Sullivan, make sure you have the R. Ryan R. Sullivan Entrepreneur. If you type that in Google, I'll come up. LinkedIn is my main platform. If your uncle uses it, if your cousin uses it to get a job, I don't care. Go on there and connect with me. And if you want to elevate your career, if you want to elevate your business, even as an artist, and you want to meet people and network, LinkedIn is the platform to do it. DM me. I'll get back to you. I'll show you how to do it. Other than that, it's Instagram, Sully Bop, Twitter, all that shit, man. Google me. Betso, you're the fucking man, dude.
Appreciate you, bro. I'll catch you on the next one.
Dude, you got it, brother. My motherfucking man, bro. That's how we get in and out with the Demon's Whisper right there.
Oh, this is
All right,
dope.
my bad.
This is dope.
What's up, my brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Dude, please let the people know who you are and where you from.
Hey, yo, my name is Musashi. I am Colombian, black, and right now I'm here to represent my brand, which is the Connection app on Roku TV.
Hell yeah.
Artists of the future. I'm giving people a platform so they can build their music, their business, whatever they want. I'm just elevating people right now.
Beautiful. And where you from? You from Jersey? From New York?
I'm from Jersey.
Sweet. What part of Jersey?
Union City, man.
Union City, dude. I love Union, bro.
City,
love
man.
Union City, bro. That's right next to Hoboken, right?
Hoboken,
Yeah,
North
bro.
Bergen,
Hell
Jersey
yeah, bro.
City. We're in the middle.
Yeah, dude. My cousin used to have I think he still has his gym out there.
Which gym?
He's a personal trainer, so it's like a gym in one of those like buildings that are like
I know what you're talking
inside.
about.
Yeah.
Clandestine ones.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what's
So,
up,
dude,
that's what's up.
tell me, what brought you to MadMinds today? Is this your first MadMinds show? I haven't seen you before.
No. I saw you when you was on the platform, a few days ago. I was like, yo, I need to get on this.
Hell yeah.
And I see my boy Igali, which I had the opportunity to be on the same platform with him. And I was like, shit, if Gali's on this shit, yo, I gotta go check these guys out.
Hell yeah.
And yo, it was everything I expected, man, even better, yo.
Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear that, man. What do you think of the venue? Is it lame? Is it cool? Like, what's on your mind?
Nah, this shit is fire, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Yo, if you don't know, yo, if you could see this, well, you gonna see it. Yo, if you tap in, this Saturday coming on at 11 a.m., Artists of the Future on Roku TV. You could go to connection.net and you could download my app. You could sign up. I built it I built this platform like Instagram. You feel like you're Instagram, but you have radio, you have live TV, you have the Instagram feel to it. You can follow people. Yo, it's fucking insane, bro.
Sick. So how long have you been like doing that? Like, how did you get started with that?
Well, we started on a WhatsApp chat, and I started connecting with people in Puerto Rico, Denver, Chicago, and we just started building little by little, bouncing ideas, and the opportunity presented itself, and we jumped on it, and yo, it's been a blessing, man. We got about 7.172 million people right now on our shit all over the world, bro.
Damn, that's sick. Yeah,
That shit
that's
is
sick.
sick.
So what's your goal with that then? Like, what are you trying to do?
Well, when I started in the music, like, a lot of doors were closed for me. So, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do the same shit everybody's doing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to all these events, I'm gonna bring my music to life. And while I'm doing that, I'm also opening up doors for other artists that might not get the same, attention than other artists, And it's like that, like commercial versus, like the talent, the raw talent. So I was like, yo, you know what, I'm opening up my venues for everybody. You wanna come on my platform? Yo, we make you shine. And yo, it's worked. We got this girl from Ecuador. Shout out to Emily Moreira from Ecuador. We got her deal at 15 years old. She has a multi-million-dollar deal right now. As soon as she hits 18, yo, she's a multi-millionaire, man. And that's my testimony,
Yeah, bro, that's great. ¿Y hablas español también?
Claro, papi, yo soy colombiano.
Ok, vamos a hacer una más pregunta a la final, preguntas en español.
Dale.
Para las personas que son artistas latinos y que son en los Estados Unidos y no saben cómo hablar inglés muy bien, ¿cómo pueden hacer más cosas? ¿Cómo pueden ir a eventos así si su inglés no está muy bien?
Mi hermano, mire, nosotros somos los latinos, nosotros tenemos una de las plataformas más grandes que es El Sabor y el Melaza, como le dicen en algunos lados. Y oye, cuando tú tienes talento, la música rompe borders, rompe la barrera y sigue con tu consistencia. Nosotros, muchos de los países que nos soportan a nosotros, nos dan el apoyo, son latinos. So, métete para Connection App, búscame a mí, Musashi The Way, y dime, Musashi, oye, yo quiero romper y yo te pongo loco por las nubes, yo.
Hermano, gracias.
Un placer.
Muchísimamente. Thank you so much, brother.
Nah.
I appreciate you for coming on the podcast. One last time, let the people know where they can find you and we'll get out of here.
You can find me at Musashi_THE_way. También me pueden buscar los sábados a las 11 de la mañana con los gemelos Cortés. El que no sepa quiénes son los gemelos Cortés, usted no sabe de música. Estamos todos los sábados a las 11 de la mañana y a las 6 p.m. con Chiquita Promo de Santo Domingo todos los sábados. Así que Connection App, bájela en su televisión, en su teléfono. Si no tiene teléfono, métase a la internet, connection.net, y ahí pueden buscarnos a nosotros. Gracias.
Thank you so much. I will catch you on the next one.
My bad, yo.
Ayoo Chill.
Oh my God, this is so fun.
It's crazy. Welcome to MadMinds, yo.
Thank you.
Let the people know who you are and where you're from.
My name is Sarah. I am from New Jersey, but I currently reside in Orlando. It's been really fun. I've been working for the Rat, and it's been great.
Yeah, yo. So I know this is your first MadMinds. Can you tell the people what your thoughts are? Is it what you thought it was going to be? Is it not what you thought it was going to be?
I had no idea what to expect when I heard about this show, and to come here and actually experience it is a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that I came instead of staying at home and doing nothing.
Word. I'm actually interested. Like, what did you think I was doing here? I know, like, you thought I was you knew I was podcasting, but Did you think it was like this?
No, dude, I had no clue. I didn't realize you were gonna be in the same room. Like, I thought you were gonna have like your own setup, like off to the side. But this is dope as hell, dude. And you're the first thing too when you come in. Like, you can't even help but be like, oh my god, what is that?
Hell yeah, yo.
You know? Like,
it's so dope.
It's dope. I love this.
So, like, how about like the vendors too? Like, have you gone around at all, or have you just stuck around this area?
I haven't gone too far out yet, but I saw that they have like candles and lotions, and then there's like a 3D printer kind of situation where, you know, you can buy Wolverine's head. Or
Yeah,
like
dude, shout out
Spider-Man's
Tusker
head.
PC, bro. I love you. He's actually
Really
the one
cool.
who made this Ayoo Chill sign right over here, and he also made this MadMinds sign. If you need any of your PC needs, or if you have any 3D printing needs, hit up Tusker PC on Instagram. Sorry, I had to give him a big plug because
No, you're
he's
good.
such a wonderful guy.
It's so cool. I really respect it. I think this is so dope.
Word, yo. And this is what we've been doing, man.
Yeah. I've never experienced anything like this before. I had no idea what to expect, but it's been amazing.
Yeah, and whenever you decide to come back to Jersey,
Of course.
I always got your tickets comped, yo,
Hell
whenever you
yeah,
come
dude.
through, because like, yeah, dude, it's really dope. Like, I'm so happy. Like, obviously, I have Nathaniel helping me out, Miguel helping me out.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a small thing to
No.
do, yo. And actually, you came here right after we had a power outage because they were doing electric work somewhere over there on the other side, and all the power shut off, and the only thing that was on were my lights.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Dude, you were the light.
Yeah, dude, I was literally the light in the room.
dope.
So yeah, dude. So tell me a little bit more about yourself. Like, what are you trying to do with your life? What are your goals?
Well, as somebody from New Jersey, I've always had an affinity for New York City. I think I'm delusional in that sense, but at the same time, I still really, really want to work there. And at the height of the pandemic was when I graduated college, and it was really hard to get a job. So, you know, why not reach out to Walt Disney World Resort and ask them if they want me to work? And oh my God, they totally did. So I went to Florida, did that whole thing, and now I work at a television station in Orlando, which has been really dope because I'm getting a lot of experience from there. So now I can come back here and, you know, boost my opportunities at getting a job.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's sick. And so, like, obviously, New York is going through, like, a whole bunch of stuff right now.
I know.
But here at MadMinds, we have such a tight connection. We're trying to bring the 3 biggest cities on the East Coast, like, together.
Yeah.
So, like, we have people from Philly who come out here to these shows. We
No
have people.
way.
We have people from New York in the building today. I haven't confirmed Philly today yet, but like, this is one of our biggest shows of, like, probably our biggest show up to date of the year right now. So, yeah, yo, we have a lot of love for New York and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, before is like, I don't think there's too many events like this that you actually could go to in Jersey, and this is one of the reasons why I partnered with MadMinds, because we're working towards putting the biggest shows ever. We want to be the #1 people to do this. Do you know of any other events that do anything like this?
Not
Or
at
is it-
all. Like, I can't even think of one that I've been to where it's anything like this. My brother said that some other like band did something like this, but I don't think it was to this like extreme. You know what I mean? Like, this is, you know, an elaborate get together. You know, like, this is an elaborate show. You know, you could tell a lot of hard work and, you know, dedication was put into this.
If you had to try to convince somebody who never goes to music events to come to this event right now, what would you tell them to convince them to get here?
Like, dude, there's gonna be drinks, there's gonna be little spots where you can, you know, buy little things, little trinkets. Like, there's so much more than just music. It's so much more than that.
Do you feel like it's welcoming to everybody?
Absolutely. It's about being a part of a community, you know? It's about, you know, being around people that like the same things that you do, you know? And everybody's here with the same goal in mind, and that's just to have a great time.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. And real quick, before we sign off, let the people know about the little time we had over there in the Daytona 300, 200, 300, I don't even know.
It was, I think it was the 200. Yeah, we went over to Daytona Beach, and we did our first bike week, which was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of patriotism going on there.
A lot of patriotism.
A lot of patriotism going on there, and I appreciate everybody who was there. But I'll tell you, it was way more diverse than I thought it was going to be.
I know. I
Yeah.
was very surprised. I was happily surprised.
Yeah, happily surprised. Happily.
Yeah, it
It's the
was
best
good.
way to put it. Hopefully the video comes out after I'm done editing it.
Yes.
I'll get the approval from her, and I'll get the approval from Julia. So we'll see what happens. But let the people know where they can find you. If you want them to follow you anywhere, now's the time to let them know.
Follow me on Instagram at Sarah Hackett with 2 H's and 3 T's.
All right. That's everything. Thank you so much, Sarah,
Thank
for coming
you.
on. This girl's one of my best friends. Just letting y'all know, so don't mess with her. But please follow her, show her some love, and I'll catch you on the next one, homie. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
So sorry about that, homie. I thought when you came here, you were like, yo, what's your name again? And I was like, oh, it's Beto, bro. I thought we've like seen each other before.
Yeah, word,
Bro,
word.
dude. It's great to see you again, man.
Word, you
Hope
too.
everything's been great, dude.
Everything has been great, man.
It's different seeing you without your like nice New Jersey jacket on. Yo, dude, I see that, dude. I feel like I need one of those, bro.
Hey, listen,
Hell yeah, bro.
listen.
Listen, you start selling them,
Tap
I'll
in.
buy them.
They is for sale.
Where are they? Is for sale?
Listen, all you got to do is DM me, pre-order. You know what I'm saying? Hook them up. Chop it straight from there. Like,
Hell
you know
yeah,
what I'm
brother. Down, because I feel like I could rock that too.
saying? Hey, listen. Tap in.
Do me a favor. Bring that mic just a little bit closer to you.
Okay,
And bring
okay.
it a little
There
bit
we go.
lower so it
Yep.
doesn't cover your face. Hell yeah, brother.
That's good.
So, dude, tell me what you been up to since the last time we talked.
Man, just working.
Just working.
You know, that's it. You know, nonstop. You know what I'm saying?
Word. And how's the music game been going for you?
The music is good, man. The music, listen, I control my own destiny in the music thing because I got my own studio. You know what I'm saying? I drop when I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to leave here and go drop some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's the move, bro.
And that's how I do, you know?
So you saw our show at FOMO, and obviously we had good vibes there.
Yes.
But this is what we consider a takeover, a big show that we do where you have everybody come out. Obviously, you can see all the vendors, all the people that came here.
Yeah.
How would you describe this vibe different from the bar vibe that we do?
I want to say this one is good. I feel like we should go from here and then on out. Type shit like we shouldn't go back to the bar. Like, hey, now and then that's cool, but I feel like this is good. It feels bigger. It feels better. It feels like it's growing.
Hell yeah,
You know?
man. Hell yeah, dude. And actually, a real quick shout out, the April 28th, we have our biggest show ever. The biggest MadMinds show that has ever happened will happen at the Williams Center out in Rutherford, yo. And that one, we're expecting at least 500 people.
I'm trying to come
show
in that
up.
shit.
Hell
Listen,
yeah,
I'm
dude.
trying.
That
Listen,
shit's
you
gonna
hear
be
me? I'm
crazy,
trying to be a
bro.
feature artist in this. Listen, the streets fucking with the big homie. Tap in, like.
Hell yeah, bro. So tell me, dude, what else has been on your mind? Because I feel like a lot of things have been going on in New York, a lot of things have been going on in Jersey and Philly, but obviously, like we talked last time, a lot of things are happening in Jersey where things are growing.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself like on that movement, or are you trying to stray away and make a new ladder for yourself?
I mean, I definitely start. Listen, I'm on my own ladder. Like, listen, it's like I'm my own person in this shit. Like, look at the interview with Time to Grind. Big 7 said it. Listen, the big homie is the most different person in here. I shut it down at the show. Every show I go to, I shut it down. You know what I'm saying? And when I walked in here, it shocked me because people, like at least 5 people from the last show, like, oh, it's you. Yo, you performing tonight? Remember this? I'm like, damn, like that's the impression I got on people. So listen, I'm gonna just keep working. You know what I'm saying? If I can get you to tap in, then hey, I accomplished something.
Hell yeah, man. And you know what? You coming back shows us that we're also doing something right. But not only that,
Definitely.
even if when you come back, it kind of shows like the love that you have for the community and things we do here.
Right.
What do you have to say for people who aren't convinced about events, or maybe there's people who are not even willing to give us a shot to come here? What would you tell them to convince them to come to this event?
Just come outside. That's it. Like, just come outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. That's it. Like, just come outside. Like, if I had to summarize it, to just give it to you, like, you'll see for yourself. Like, just tap in. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You can network. You know what I'm saying? The love is in the building. The platform is dope. When you perform, like, just tap in. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Like,
Oh yeah. Big homie, I appreciate you so much for coming onto the podcast again, dropping some gems as you do always. I'll hit you up for that jacket. Don't think I won't. I gotta get my bread up a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you.
I mean,
but I will.
listen, it's a pre-order.
Hell yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'll work with you. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah, bro. And I appreciate that. Let the people know where they can find you, and we'll get out of here.
Hey, look, still the big homie with underscores on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? GS Montana. You already.
So, big homie, thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next one.
All right.
Some people ask, who Lamar? Some people ask, what Lamar? But I'm asking, why?
It's really simple. That was the name my mom's gonna name me. But my dad had the right to name me only because whatchamacallit, they made a deal type shit. It was like, if it's a girl, my mom names me. If it's a boy, my dad names me. So I was just like, oh, all right. So I was just like, I just asked myself, why Lamar?
Hell yeah, bro.
No,
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
real
bro.
shit.
I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on the podcast again, homie.
No
It's
problem,
great to
bro.
see you. I saw you perform. One of the first performers to go up, I believe. Not maybe like the third or fourth. I forgot where you
Yeah.
landed in that, dude. Were you before the blackout of 2024, or were you after the blackout of 2024, or were you during the blackout of 2024?
Honestly, I don't even know, bro. Like, I don't even know. Well, what you mean by that? What you mean by that?
Oh,
Sorry.
wait, pause, because I don't know if you think I'm being like racist or something.
No,
like that.
no. You're
no,
cool,
no.
bro.
When everything shut off, the power shut off and everything blacked out.
Oh, I was before that, and
Nice.
then we also did I saw one of the videographers take a video, but me and my boy Dylan, I just met him tonight. We actually did a freestyle up there.
Hell yeah.
They were playing the drums and they were playing the acoustic guitar, I think. And we actually did a freestyle. It was actually pretty nice. It was pretty nice. I honestly think that's probably better than my performance. It was like only because the energy and type shit. But besides that, how have you been, bro? Like, bro,
Dude, I've been great, man. I mean, the podcast has been growing. I've been doing my things. I've been connecting with more artists like you. Obviously, MadMinds is having an amazing night tonight here at the Claremont. It's so sad that we're saying bye to this place for the last time, but I think we're doing it justice by, it looks like we have a good amount of people here, man.
Oh,
How are
yeah,
you
bro.
feeling about the vibes?
I'm feeling good about the vibes. I was gonna say, because I was here last year, like May 10th. I was here, not May 10th, March 10th. Sorry, I was here last year, and I wasn't as open as much. I did a lot of learning over there, so I'm gonna say the vibes they're the same. It's always been good vibes, but I'm just more open, so I'm getting to know more people type shit for
Hell
real,
yeah,
for real.
man. And where do you feel like you've been? Because now we've known each other for the better part of, I believe, a year now.
Yeah.
So, like, how do you feel like you've grown in your journey so far?
I feel like I just became more versatile. I learned what I am good at and what I still need to work on. And so far, it has been working like really well. My only downfall is just me not finding the right crowd. But honestly, I don't really believe there is the right crowd. I feel like worst comes to worst, people are gonna find me if I can't find them. So it's just like I'm learning just to go with the flow, be patient, and just wait for my time. Cause I know what I'm capable of, for real, for real.
Yeah, because I feel like your music definitely has a crowd. And you know what's funny? Your type of music, too, is kind of like, because I think you're going for the more emo vibe, if I'm not, like,
like
mistaken,
rock,
right?
like rap, rock.
Yeah. Like, I really like that vibe. And honestly, like, I grew up with the very, and maybe I don't look like it, or maybe I do, I don't know. Once I dyed my hair, a lot of people were like, okay, I guess we know where he's at. But I feel like they got more of, like, I grew up with, like, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, Mayday Parade, Green Day, you know, all of that. And so, like, when I hear somebody trying to do, like, a fusion of it and keep doing, like, their own thing, I think it's, like, really dope. And I think you definitely will find it, as long as, I think the art, once it really starts getting to a point and you start having a catalog and showing people who you really are and what you do, it really starts to pop off.
Sorry, but whoever the fuck is hitting that shit right now. I'm not gonna lie, that shit caught my ear.
That is Madison Arruda.
No, that shit hard.
Madison Arruda, shout out her, because you killing it, bro. I just saw her last time I saw her was at the Best of Essex back in Montclair. And yeah, dude, she's incredible, and she has an incredible voice. Yeah, you should definitely check her out, dude, for sure, yo.
No, I'm about to say, I'm just really happy to be here. It's nice to see you again, for real. I'm happy that you're doing your shit, for real, for real.
Word.
And shout out to all the other artists that have came out tonight, like, for real. Like, congrats to y'all. Like,
So I got one more question for you before we head out. For somebody who hasn't come out to events like this, or maybe refuses to come to events like this, what would you say to them to convince them to come to MadMinds?
I can't say you can't really convince somebody, but I'll say come when you feel comfortable. Don't overthink it too much. Like, don't really try to overthink it too much. When you feel the need that you're ready to say what you have to say, then you show out. I feel like that's the best way to go about it. You can't really convince somebody to, like, go on the stage, because if they're not ready, they're not ready. But once you're ready, you know you're ready.
Word.
That's the best way I can put it.
Dude, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for dropping gems on the podcast as always, brother. Let the people know where they can find you, and we'll head out.
If you guys want to find me, my Instagram is Lamar. Same thing with my Spotify. That's WHYLAMAR. And then I just dropped the song which I performed tonight on the open mic, was The Devil's Whisper. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've got a lot more shit coming. I'm posting reels every fucking day, and I'm gonna be dropping every month. And I got a video coming with my boy Zane. Y'all gotta check him out. His Instagram is Zane Bird Films.
Appreciate you, homie. We'll catch you on the next one.
Catch it, bro.
You can go ahead and bring that mic closer to you, bro. Go ahead and get comfortable. It's all good.
Buenas noches.
Oh, ¿hablas español?
Sí, español.
¿Vamos a hacer todo en español o hablas inglés?
Hablo inglés, pero yo soy artista, yo soy de música urbana.
Ah, ya también. Pues agarra el micrófono y acércatelo un poquito más.
¿Ahí está bien?
Sí, ahí está bien.
Okay.
Ok, amigo, esta es mi primera entrevista que yo voy a hacer completamente en español. Pues dame un poquito más despacito. Yo entiendo todo, pero algunas veces me falta decir las cosas que yo quiero decir. Pues dile a las personas quién eres y de dónde eres.
Bueno, mi gente, yo soy el organista de la música. Soy de Mayagüez, Puerto Rico. Mi familia es puertorriqueña. Tengo, pues, muchos proyectos para este año y seguimos trabajando y nunca le paramos. El organista de la música.
Pues, y dime, hermano, ¿cómo llegaste aquí al MadMinds?
Yo llegué al MadMinds por mi colega, Musashi. Me dijo que había un evento y venimos para acá a romper, a darle música buena al público.
Y tú sabes que yo estaba hablando con una otra persona y yo lo estaba diciendo, a tu compañero lo estaba diciendo, que algunas veces es difícil para los personas latinos para venir a estos eventos, porque algunas veces hay algunos latinos que le faltan hablar un poquito de inglés, pero en este tipo de evento, especialmente a MadMinds, aceptamos a todas las diferentes personas. ¿Tú vas a ir en el stage hoy día? ¿Llegaste a filmar o no?
Ya yo hice mi show, ya yo canté.
Ah, ¿y qué tal te fue?
Espectacular, de verdad. Un show increíble, gracias al apoyo y a los artistas que me apoyaron.
Claro.
A MadMinds también. Siempre ready para romper la tarima.
Hay mucho amor en este como dice, en este cuarto ahorita. Siempre hay bastantes artistas que siempre dan el amor y el apoyo para otros artistas. Yo quiero que tú me dices cómo este evento es diferente de otros eventos que ha sido.
Muy, muy, muy diferente. De verdad que sí, muy diferente, muy organizado. Han visto otros eventos que no están, le falta organizarse, pero esto es increíble, de verdad.
Y de los diferentes artistas que has visto, ¿qué has visto que te ha gustado más?
Me gusta el ambiente, los artistas, los nuevos talentos, y lo más que me gusta es que no es un solo género. Hay hip hop, hay rock, como la colega rompiendo ahora en la tarima, hay reggaetón, hay música urbana, hay de todo, de todo.
Y tú sabes qué, yo creo que me falta encontrar más artistas que hablan español, me falta tener más artistas que pueden venir aquí a hablarme en español. ¿Dónde son?
Bueno, yo no conozco muchos artistas que lo hagan como yo, porque la mayoría cantan hip hop. Solo tengo un colega que canta en español y a veces grabamos. Casi la mayoría de los artistas que yo conozco son que cantan hip hop en inglés.
¿Tú crees que debe ser un evento latino? Porque yo creo que hay muchos artistas latinos, especialmente aquí en New Jersey. ¿Tú eres de New Jersey?
Sí, de Jersey City Heights.
Ah, de Jersey City. Yo tengo un amor para Jersey City también. Yo tengo familia que vive allí del Heights. Yo tengo familia, él tiene familia que está de Greenville.
Oh,
¿no?
Greenville,
Y yo tengo también familia que está en el downtown ahí.
Espectacular, de verdad que sí.
Y yo creo que hay bastante latinos, pero yo no sé, se falta crear esa comunidad todavía. Pero yo sé que hay, porque como tú dices, tú eres boricua, ¿no?
Sí, hay muchos.
Hay muchos boricuas. Yo soy peruano, yo sé que hay muchos peruanos. Tu compañero es colombiano, ¿no?
Sí.
Y tu compañero también dice que él tiene su app que trae mucha gente juntos.
Sí, sí.
Maybe quizás debemos hablar de hacer un show completamente latino para hacer música y enseñar la música latina que tenemos aquí en los Estados Unidos, especialmente aquí en New Jersey.
Tenemos una televisor digital que se llama Connection TV. Ahí eso sale todos los países, toda la música sale de todos los artistas. Lo tenemos sábado y domingo para que esto lo vean de 11 de la mañana, después el otro creo que es a las 5, después el otro creo que es a las 9. Y yo he buscado eventos así de música urbana, pero el problema es que esos eventos se encuentran en Latinoamérica,
claro.
en Miami, aquí en New Jersey no tanto.
Pues yo creo que debemos hacer algo así. Yo tengo una más pregunta para ti, amigo. Hermano, si alguien no sabe de MadMinds y dicen, ¿por qué yo debo ir a ese evento? ¿Qué dirías a esa persona?
Debería de ir, porque espectacular, de verdad. Espectacular y me gusta. Espero verlo la próxima también.
Claro, amigo.
Para romper.
Claro, claro, amigo. Pues, amigo, mucho amor. Gracias por venir en el podcast.
Gracias.
Gracias para enseñar tu personalidad. Y
Antes
todo.
de irme,
Sí,
el organista, todas las plataformas. Ahora mi álbum sale el día 20 de junio. Se va a llamar El Organista.
Sí, claro. Anda, sígalo en Instagram, en todo. Gracias y nos encontramos pronto, amigo.
Gracias.
How you living, brother?
Brother.
How you doing, brother?
Brother. I'm living good. You know what's an interesting thing though when you bring when you bring your partner to work events like this? It's watching people flirt with your partner. And it's hilarious. Like I watch this. I probably watch maybe about 5-6 dudes come up to her and just start talking. And I love it, bro. Go talk to her. See what that do for you. Bah. See what that do for you, because I tell you this, 30 minutes before we got here,
You see what I was doing to it.
30 minutes before I got here, she had no fucking breath in her lungs. Wildin'. But I do watch it. I sit back there and I watch it, and it's enjoyable. Whatever.
It's fun to watch people chase.
It is. And she is a menace to society, and she likes fucking with people. So she'll let it go on, and she'll really let people, like, talk their shit.
I do too, so I love it. I'm like,
yeah,
go do your thing. Like, I love to watch the game.
Just let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see what you can do, truly.
Because the game is to experience the lack thereof sometimes too.
And that's the other thing. It's like she's a very pretty girl, obviously. So, like, people are going to fucking talk to her. So if you don't come talk to her correct, you've already lost, bro. Mad people have already come talk to her, bro. You've been ninth in line.
Yeah, there's so much fun when that happens, so it makes it hilarious.
Also, what the fuck is it? 9:14, 9:15, all the girls starting to come outside now?
Yeah, this is usually a sausage fest, so I'm kind of...
I agree.
Glad to see it.
I agree. I definitely think MadMinds could really use from a lot more female involvement. You know, whether it comes to, like, vendors or whether it comes to artists. I know we had a female featured artist who went on who was a great, different vibe, a little more rock vibe from her, but I definitely think it's needed because you're right. It's a fucking sausage fest here all the time. Like, a lot of dudes. And a lot of dudes who, like, be sweating.
Yeah, and honestly, I think that's what kind of plateaus this environment because women and also just something different than just a bunch of guy rappers, it creates a conversation and and that difference sparks more interaction. And even if that interaction just starts from someone trying to flirt with a female artist.
Yeah.
It makes people engage with other people.
Yeah.
And it makes people network and it creates a spark. It's the same reason why bars do ladies' nights. Like they get the women in there and it gets people talking, it gets people interacting.
Yeah.
Whether it's like they're trying to, look like a social butterfly to impress somebody from afar, but it's all part of the bigger picture.
Of MadMinds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think are the long-term effects of this much smoke being in this room?
I think we all, at this point in 2024, all have mesothelioma, or at least the onset, so it doesn't matter.
If you served as a Marine in Lake Placid, you have mesothelioma.
If you lived in New Jersey from 1994 to...
If you fucking told a joke in 5th grade and it busted, you have mesothelioma. Bro, I'm going to a birthday party after this too. In fucking Orange, in your fucking neck of the woods. It's a horror and anime themed birthday for my boy's 30th birthday.
That sounds awesome.
Right? It started at fucking 7.
People say that shit's childish, but...
Bro, it's dope. I loved it. He sent me the invite because my best friend is planning it for him. And it was dope. I saw like 30th birthday and some pictures of him, and it's what he's into. Like, it's not the portrayal of like, oh, we're trying this to fit this mold of what a 30-year-old looks like. He's like, nah, bro, I fucking love this shit. It's the shit I like. Like, if you're my friend and you're invited to my birthday, you'll probably like this shit too.
And a well-planned party is so underrated.
People and there's edibles, there's food, there's a bunch of shit, and like there's a gaming system set up, like a projector to play.
That sounds awesome.
Tight. 30th birthday. Tight.
And you know me, I'm a horrible party planner. I
Yeah.
love it. I'm trying to get better, but for me, it's a time management thing.
Brother, we need.
Right.
I mean, the summer's coming up. The summer's coming up.
Memorial Day, we're doing it.
We gotta do something. I know, fucking. We've been doing poker nights at Matt's house. I don't know if you're in the poker group chat.
Yeah, I don't got the. They run my pockets every single time. So
Bro, you gotta
I
get
unfortunately
better.
Gotta stay back.
You gotta get better.
Better
I've been
takes
playing
money.
I've been playing with them for. I want to say I've been playing with them for over a year now, right? And they've taken so much money from me. But here's the thing. I play almost like right now, maybe I've been playing every week, right? Out of the last 4 weeks, I've come profitable once.
Okay.
But that profit covered all 4 days.
Nice.
So like
Eat it good.
that's what I'm saying. But that doesn't always happen. There's many nights where I usually buy in 40. Many nights I leave with nothing. Many nights. But like last time I was up a fuck ton because once you play with them enough and once you understand the game, shit gets real. Then you start reading fuckers. And especially since you know them and shit like that, you know what I mean? You can really honestly like start to figure out certain people. Although
that's the
they're
problem with
very
some of the-
good.
That's the problem with some of those guys because it's like, okay, well, they start to get down and then they know that they're poker players. Like
Yeah.
they're gonna start putting money down.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, it's too rich for most of the table, and then blows out all the intermediate players or the people that are just there for fun.
Yeah.
And then the real game starts.
Exactly, because it starts very much as a casual game. You're absolutely right, because it starts out very much a $40, very much a $30 buy-in, and then once people start losing their buy-ins, they buy in back 100.
Yeah, and then
they
it's a
buy
beat,
back
and
in
then it's like,
100,
okay.
200, and you're like, bruh, I'll take your money, but like, why are you doing this? You know what I mean? Like, and it's for jockeying for position at the table, who has biggest stack, who can bully, and then it gets in more into the mind game of poker than like we're just having a good time.
And they know it gets me out because
Yeah.
it's like I can't validate this every weekend.
Yeah, for me, I validate it in the sense where it's like I get to see them once a week, right? So we get to hang out. I get to hang out with the guys once a week. It's 13 minutes from my house, so it's a shot there, shot back.
Yeah, that is, like you might as well live there. Under 20. So my thing is under 20 minutes in Jersey, like
yeah,
that's close. That's down the street.
Exactly, I agree. And then if you're in the sense of like, all right, bet I don't have to buy any liquor because Matt's like drink whatever's in the house because we always buy Matt bottles for things. So then we just drink them when we're there. So all I have to do is pay for my buy-in because normally we cook or somebody orders food for everybody. Whoever usually has the biggest stack. So like last week, Erie ordered pizza for everybody. And then before that, Trav ordered pizza. You know, it's just whoever's big stack usually is like, I took all your fucking money. I'm going to order pizza for people. Which is, kind at that. But I can definitely see how it gets out of hand sometimes. For sure. I mean, I've caught Chai many times. I got some real bad beats some nights. Some real bad beats at like 2 o'clock in the morning where I call Chai drunk as shit driving home like, I fucking hate this place, bro. I don't know why I fucking play with these pieces of shit. They cheat every time.
Oh my God, I used to play a lot with them when they first started playing, like during COVID. We were playing on the poker app, and it turned into like a once a week thing.
Yeah.
Same thing, like on Friday, and then because of the app, some of those guys were just playing all day, every other night. They're like, yo, I'll invite you to a game. I'll invite you to and then it became like an every other day thing. And then I was like, yeah, man, like I can't keep up with this.
Yeah.
And then once we started playing in person, I'm like, okay, cool, I'll play a few games in person.
Yeah.
And then that's when it's like, okay, I gotta get out because this is.
Yeah. I would definitely say to come in to come in some days, and even if you play 20, to sit next to me, like sit on my left, because left is next action.
Yeah.
So you always want to know who's on your left. You know what I mean? And on your right for that, but like you always know who's on your left. Come, and then I'll be able to at least help you out. Some nights where you don't leave with nothing. You might leave with like $5 extra. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's not. You won't get your pockets cleaned out. Because that's why Luis only comes. Luis comes maybe once every 4 weeks and plays $20. That's it, and he leaves. Once he loses, he leaves. That's it. And that's how I was too. When I'm like for the first year, bro, like the first 6 months, bro, I didn't win a game. Every other week I played, I lost money. Every other week, I just gave them money. Every other week.
Yeah, I think I've only been profitable, and it was profitable, but maybe like 10, 15 bucks. It was nothing big.
Bro, I was profitable last week, like $200.
That's
profit, just profit. All right.
Okay.
But bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna do it, come on down one of the weeks that I'm there, and it'll make it a little easier.
Okay, bet. We'll do them up.
I got you.
Ayoo Chill podcast. We're at the Claremont Distillery. I'm
This
Nathaniel.
has been Ayoo Chill's After Dark with the cast and crew. As you can see, bourbon's up. We're gonna have a great show, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm agreeable.
Brother man.
Yo.
It's nice to see you here. Please let the people know who you are and where you're from.
Yo, I'm Kel from Rose City Productions in North Brunswick, New Jersey.
Kel, it's an absolute honor to have you on the podcast. We've been talking about you coming to a MadMinds event forever, and I'll never forget that first time I had the pleasure of walking up those stairs into Rose City and seeing you guys do that beat battle that inspired not only me, but inspired Turk, the things that you guys are doing there, the different rooms that you got there, your own podcast going on there, that little bar situation. Just the love in that room is absolutely incredible, and I have to give you your flowers and commend you for the community that you're building there, Kel. Tell me, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man, and I'm actually honored to be here. I'm actually glad that I was able to make it out because you guys are actually a part of building a community. So, again, whatever I'm doing is just an extension of what you guys are doing. And, I always feel the need to try to reach out and collaborate. You guys show support. Obviously, I met you kind of through El Bezel, but listen, I'm glad I'm here, man. You guys are lit. This is fire. I'm full support. I think we have to do a better job of supporting each other as a community. And like I said, man, I'm locked in, man. Whatever you guys need, consider me a part of the network and the contact list, man.
Hell yeah, man. So tell me, how did Rose City, become to be? Because I remember you telling me a very interesting story when we were there in your control room.
Well, I guess it started by, I'll give you the short version, not the long version.
The short version. Yeah, the shortest version
but,
you can.
We set out to build a studio and wind up building a company. I come from building studios. I've built Styles P Studio. I built Pandora Radio Station, a lot of Fortune 500 corporate studios and stuff like that. And just kind of, I guess, a love for what it is that I do. I come from a family business, and we just kept going. It's kind of fun, see what ideas we can come up with and keep going and wiring and creating whatever we can create, and trials and tribulations, throw some up against the wall, see if it works. If it doesn't, no harm, no foul. Go back and try something new.
And it's so beautiful too, because what I saw when I went there at Rose City was absolutely something different, and you could tell that the community really came together for that, very supportive of each other. And not only that, you guys also have a very unique setup comparative to anything else that I've gone to, with the live cameras going on, with the different angles going on, the TVs in different places, so you can see. You really do the most to make the most out of the location that you have and the area that you have. So, quick question that I've actually been asking everybody, especially since this is your first MadMinds.
My first.
For people who maybe are having cold feet of coming out to an event like this because they don't know how it's going to be, what would you tell them to get them out here?
Honestly, if you're an artist, you should be here, and you should never not open the door. You never know what's behind that door. So that would be the first thing I would tell any artist. Once you get behind the door, this is actually a dope event. From all the other people that I see doing events like this, you guys are engaging. Obviously, you guys do a wonderful job of promoting. You guys do a great job of offering multiple things. The fact that you get a live podcast during a show, again, very unique. Very, very good, and actually you're good at it. So it's not like you're just getting somebody doing this for the first time, and it shows. Just in general, everybody's supportive of each other. I love that. I think that's the only way we should be going as a community. And honestly, any artist that misses this opportunity, to me, is a dodo. That's how I look at it. Just not too smart, not too bright.
Kel, I appreciate you so much for coming onto the podcast, man. You're really an inspiration to me, low-key, too, because just I see you doing your thing, and you're so nonchalant about it. You know what I mean? You'd never know, you just walking by, a great guy like you was just doing things for Jersey, and I really have to commend you for that, because there's not too many people doing it for the community, and you're really doing something beautiful over there at Rose City. So please Go check out Rose City. Please let the people know where they can find you, how they can support, and we'll get out of here.
Go to Rose City, ROSE.CityNJ. That's the IG. Please come out and support, and you guys will probably see more of me. I'll be doing my best to continue to link with you guys, and something's going to come out of this, man. I know something is, and I've been inspired since the first day you guys walked in. Since before I met you guys, I knew a lot about you guys, so I'm going to, like I said, I will not be a stranger, and we will definitely be in communication. And hopefully, for everybody, look out for something dope between MadMinds and Rose City, man.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much. Let's get out of here.
Absolutely.
Bro, running this shit is kind of gets hectic and stuff.
I already know.
Yeah,
I already know.
I don't even have my phone on me, so I don't even know what's going on half the time.
It's all good. It's all good.
But my boy, please let the people know who you are, where you from.
My name is Jay Wonder. I'm from Montclair, New Jersey. 1/4 for the Cornerstones. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out Blaze, Samad, Solus. You feel what I'm saying? Set in Stone is out right now. Make sure y'all go tap in with that. We gonna do a round 2, but we gonna wait till another time to talk about that.
Dude, I'll tell you what, dude. 2 albums that I've been rocking hella hard. First one, I have to say, Reg Mason. I don't know if you know about Reg Mason.
Okay.
But Reg Mason is an incredible artist out of Union, New Jersey.
Okay.
He has his album out, Test Drive, that came out a little bit towards I believe the end of last year. And I was talking to myself, I was like, what are 2 albums that are representative of the Jersey culture, the Jersey vibe? The thing that I'm going to look back and be like, when I was growing up, these albums changed the game.
Yeah.
And when I think about that, I think about Test Drive, and I think about Set in Stone.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you what,
right.
there's bangers. There's bangers. I'll tell you right now, Set in Stone does not get the love that it fucking deserves. And you know what? When it does, you already know I'm going to be like, first,
Yes, sir.
first,
Yes, sir.
first. Because I'll tell you what, bro, I love that album. I've been listening to Starving Artists, Mount
Oh
Rushmore,
my God,
man.
that's one of my favorite ones.
What's the one that's all about Jersey?
The Garden.
The Garden, dude.
Yeah, The Garden
The
is produced.
name.
That's produced by my man G Valentino. Shout out G Valentino, man.
Dude,
Word up.
And all of you guys, I mean, like, I'm not trying to ride, but y'all are heavy hitters, yo.
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
are all very heavy hitters.
It's a super group.
Hell yeah, man.
Nah, for sure.
So, dude, and you know what's funny? Samad was ripping you on that quarter because you didn't come on, you didn't get to come on that one, right?
Yeah, when you guys did the other interview, I was on the FaceTime though.
Yeah, you on the FaceTime.
I was on the FaceTime.
Hell yeah, bro.
I was sick and I was a little messed up that day,
dude.
but when I woke up, I was like, I gotta be there for my brothers and everything. But aside from that, how are you doing?
Dude.
How are you doing mentally? Like, how you doing, like, physically, mentally, emotionally, everything like that?
Well, physically, I'm a little bit on the chubbier side.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Listen, I don't miss my meals, although I am participating in Ramadan right now.
Okay,
I wanted to get
okay.
closer to my Muslim brothers and sisters.
Right,
and I really
right,
wanted
right,
to see how it was. I'm not Muslim myself, but I really wanted to get into the festivities, so I've been doing that. It's helped my figure a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you.
I wanted to say, yo, shouts out to you, man, because you've been doing a lot to, like, showcase us and, give us our love. So I just wanted to show you a little bit more love, like, you feel what I'm saying, just promoting our projects and what we got going on, because we don't have a lot of that in the state of New Jersey or around anywhere like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you really get real invested in what we got going on, and I really appreciate that. You understand what I'm
Dude,
saying?
I mean, thank you so much for noticing, man. Because I
Yeah.
mean, it's the most thing that I want, and like I love MadMinds and I love the podcast and what I do. But I tell Turk all the time, I'm like, listen, I love MadMinds. I will always stick by your side.
Right.
But the bigger picture for me is that I want to leave a legacy in the sense that when I am in my 40s and 50s, and people are like, yo, what really got the ball rolling when it came to creating Jersey culture? Because everybody has their part in it.
Yeah.
Cornerstones has their part in showcasing their talent and making the music that's
Right.
gonna drive and give this something for the culture to latch onto and be like, yo, this is us,
Yeah.
But for me, it's also like we need people like, honestly, like me, who are talking to the artists, letting
Mhm.
people know that, like, you guys are people too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all got
We
some of y'all
still
got
regular
your days
people.
that-
We just talented guys, and just talking about our story. You understand what I'm saying? Every artist from the Cornerstones have been through a lot of trials and tribulations in their life, and we just took all of that and just put it together and we displayed it in our music. And I think that's what it's all about. You understand what I'm saying? And we're actually a brotherhood in real life. Like, I know what's going on in Samad's life. I know what's going on in Blaze's life, Solar's. We call each other. We check on each other. We go out to eat. We crack jokes, things like that. Like, we know each other's families, things like that. So it's not just, like, us making music. I don't ever want anybody to think it's just like, okay, well, these guys just are dope and they just want to make a dope project. Like, we're actually family in real life. Like, I could literally call Blaze right now, he's going to answer the phone. If he don't answer the phone right now, he gonna text me like, yo, bro, I'm going to get back to you tomorrow. Same thing with Solus and Samad, you feel what I'm saying? Like, Samad got a whole family. He going to get back to me, and he going to give me a little bit of his energy, too, and just make sure my mind is straight. And I think that's what it's about. Because as men, we don't really tap in with each other when it comes to, like, you know, mental health and everything like that. Like, being able to call your brother and being like, yo, bro, I'm feeling down right now, that means a lot. You understand what I'm saying? Because as a brotherhood, like, it's not normalized. It's like you're feminine if you cry or if you feeling some type of way about something. And I should be able to sit with my brother and talk about that. I think we have that, and we display that in the music and when we step out with each other. You understand what I'm saying? So I appreciate you having me on this platform and you actually being really connected with what we got going on. I just went on a whole tangent, but I just wanted to say
that's what the podcast is for, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it's for, and I appreciate you just taking the time, man.
Yeah.
I got one more question for you.
What's up?
Serious question. Very serious question.
What's up?
Maybe the most serious question that might be ever asked to a Cornerstones member. I need you to be real with me.
What's up?
If you had to pick one other of the Cornerstones for a pickup 2v2 against the other two Cornerstones.
Why are we doing this right now?
Who are you picking on your team? It has nothing to do with lyrics, rap. I just want to know who played the best basketball with you.
Who plays the best basketball with me?
Who are you choosing on your team of two? You and who else out of the Cornerstones?
So it's just me and one other person.
Yes. You got Samad, Solus, and Blaze.
All right, I'm gonna break it down. For you. Me and Blaze, we make the best music together.
Okay.
Right? Me and Samad, we go crazy when it comes to creating a movie, right? Mm-hmm. Me and Solus are lyrically better together. Mm-hmm. But if I had to go for, damn, why you?
Who's better at putting balls through a net with you? That's what I know. That's what I want to know.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go with Solus, man.
Solus.
I'm gonna go with Solus.
Dude, I love Solus.
Me
man.
and Solus, like the way, and I love my brothers so much. I think that Blaze, Solus, and Samad are some of the best rappers that I've ever known, period. And my favorite rapper is Nas. You know what I'm saying? But me and Solus, the way we connect on records together, it's unbelievable. So I'm gonna go with my Latino brother. You feel what I'm saying?
I just thought you picked Solus because he's Boricua and Latino
Nah,
wise.
it ain't.
He's fast. You know what I mean? They speak fast. They move fast. You know what I mean? If you need to steal that ball,
it ain't. And the crazy part about it is it don't have nothing to do with that.
It just has to do with the musical connection.
It's just how we vibe, or how we connect, especially when we on records. Right. Like every time me and Solus make a record, just me and him, we talk on the phone for hours before we even lay anything down. Like, not saying I don't do that with Blaze and Samad, but it's just, I don't know. It's just like a different energy. You understand what I'm saying? I got a different energy with Samad. I got a different energy with Blaze. And they all know what I'm talking about when they see this interview. They ain't going to take it personal or anything like that, but they know what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, bro. And I appreciate
that's
you being
my
real.
pick.
Hell yeah, man. Well, shout out to Solus. I can't wait to see your Solus Eclipse next week.
Absolutely.
When it comes through. Hell yeah, bro.
Heavenly Body, you want to see the Solus Eclipse. God, I see that.
Dude, yeah, dude.
Hey, yo, Reventura, my 7th album is dropping next week. Reventura comes out April 3rd. The album release party is April 4th. Shout out to my management, Empire Business Family. Shout out to my other management, Promoter Entertainment. Shout out to all the people that's watching this podcast right now. Shout out to this man right here.
Thanks,
Shout
bro.
out to MadMinds. Shout out all the people that's out here supporting independent artists. We love y'all. Peace and love.
Dude, peace, love, and I'll catch you on the next one, man.
You all ready?
How you doing, brother?
Hey yo, I am fucking sauced right now.
Hey, that's what we here for, baby. That's what we here for. I'm glad you're having a good time. Let the people know who you are, where you from.
Hey yo, I am G.O.D. I'm sorry, let me fix this mic. I'm G.O.D. That's the greatest of days. I'll leave you amazed. I'm a lyrical mage. I do this shit all the time. I ain't even got to write on a page. But yo, you can find me at G.O.D. Seuss. And G.O.D. on all platforms. You feel me? How you doing, bro?
Dude, I'm Ayoo chilling right now. I'm not gonna hold you. I gotta take a piss. I've been drinking a lot of water, talking to a lot of amazing, incredible people.
You could have made me wait more, bro. I don't mind, bro.
No, oh, damn. You could have
Peg-
made me. You
peg-
made me wait so long.
No,
to get on your
no.
podcast. Fuck you. I'm
Bro,
fucked up.
bro.
I'm sitting here. I want to speak.
Nah, bro.
Talk your shit, brother.
Nah, bro.
Talk your shit.
I'm just saying, I've been chilling. You feel me? Patience is a virtue, bro. Like, you gotta wait for your shit. You feel me? I ain't in no hurry, bro. Life is life, bro. We gotta enjoy it as it is, as it goes. You know?
Dude, what's your ethnicity? I forget.
Mexican. I'm Mexican.
Mexico.
I'm from Michoacán, Apatzingán, yo. Saludos a mi familia, yo. Mi familia Hernández y Garduño.
Yo, dude, I had someone come here and he was like, I only speak Spanish.
Oh yeah.
And he caught me so off guard. And I was like, you lucky I'm fluent. You lucky I'm fluent. I told him that. I was like, despacito.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about,
Dude, it
too.
was the guy with the chain and everything.
Yeah, he was fire. He was
Nah,
fire.
he was dope. He was dope.
Yeah,
he was a cool
doing
guy.
his
He was a
thing.
cool
He was
guy.
doing his
So tell
thing.
me, dude, what you been up to?
Yo, honestly, I've been getting my life better. You know, like last year was a train wreck for me. So really now it's been a breath of fresh air that things have been going so smoothly. You know, so smoothly that it like kind of like scares me a bit. But I'm ready for it because like I've been waiting for this shit so long, man. Like the whole last year, things just got super rocky to the point where I couldn't do anything but just sit at my home and nothing but time in my hands, you know. And when I had all that time in my hand, I was just thinking like, okay, bet when we get that moment to go, what are we gonna do? And now I'm just trying to fulfill everything that I told myself I was gonna do to fruition. And this is one of those things, bro. I said to myself, yo, how many times have I been to the MadMinds events or to any event that you have been at and I did not get on the podcast, bro? And it's usually because like, yo, like I just like me personally, like when I'm at a show, I like to show love to the artists, you know, like I like to show them that they are appreciated for the time because as myself an artist, I wish that like that's all I wish for is that somebody would be right there and going crazy. So that's in my head.
Hat down.
That's what I try to shoot for. Like I try to make those artists feel like, okay, bet somebody is listening to you out there, bro. Because that's what I hope somebody will do for me, you know. So all that time that I had to visualize my plan of effect, and now I'm attacking it.
Well, I'm glad you made yourself. You got out here and stuff. I'm happy to see you,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Tell me a little bit about like, you know, like how do you see the event today? Like how do you feel about it?
Yo,
You know, like-
honestly, this is like a lot of fun, bro. It's been like so much time that I've just been pent up and like at home and just like looking, you know, because I'm on Instagram. I be looking at it, even though I'm not active on it. Like when I was going through shit, I was still looking at everything and I'm like, damn, this shit looks so crazy. This shit looks so fun. But now that I'm here, bro, it's like a whole different experience, especially if you take your time to just enjoy it. Like, look, my phone fell to the floor. I don't give a damn, bro. I'm here. Feel me? I'm here. Like, this is a beautiful night, and it's a blessing that people don't like, you know. I mean, I highly doubt that anybody here right now is not taking that moment in and like, holy shit, this is fucking dope, bro. Let me look at shit. If y'all hopefully see some footage of this shit is incredible, bro. I mean, like when I got here, there was like 20 people at the door, and it wasn't even 6 o'clock yet. It was insane, bro.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's wonderful vibes. I'm not gonna hold you, but we are coming pretty close to the end of the pod. But I want to give you one more question, dude.
What's up?
You said it's been kind of a regular theme. I feel like this year with everybody saying that they've been through something, but they finally had the courage to get up and go out. What would you say to somebody right now that was in a similar position that you were in, where you just had a lot of free time, maybe you were a little bit lost? What would you tell them as advice to get out of that rut?
I would say do everything that you can to fill that time in that you have free and know in your head that something's gonna come up. I mean, you know, the reason I had a hell of a lot of free time is because I got like, you know, paperwork issues and stuff like that, so I couldn't get any work. But hang in there, because as corny as it sounds, bro, shit does get better, bro. But if you don't hold on while that life is rocking you and you don't get back on that seat, bro, you ain't gonna see the end of the ride, bro. That's all I gotta say.
My boy. I appreciate you so much.
Yo, I appreciate you.
Please
bro.
let the people know where they can find you, your
Yo.
Insta, your socials. Now's the time to let them know.
Appreciate you, man. Yo, I appreciate you for this time, and y'all can find me at G.O.D Seuss on Instagram. Feel me? G.O.D Seuss. And my music on all platforms is at G.O.D. Although I heard there's another G.O.D out there, but just look for this hat. You feel me? That's all you need to know.
Hell yeah, my boy. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll catch you on the next one,
Appreciate
man.
you, Thank you, bro.
She broke it. She broke it. Nah, get out. That's it.
Why are these
That's
the
it.
most confusing?
I don't know, dude.
headphones?
They're literally the most confusing headphones. I wish they were easier. I have people who struggle with it, and I just watch them.
You just
I've
watch
stopped
me.
offering help. I'm just like, I'm gonna see. You know, they're eating up time. It's fine. I'm gonna let them do their thing.
Yo, I just got the best greeting ever. That was awesome.
Hell yeah. Guys, Madison Arruda is in the building. No introduction needed. I'll tell you what. I'm sitting here with Lamar, right? And I don't know if you know who Lamar is, but you know, he's around in the social whatever. You'll link up with him,
I
whatever.
have to see it.
He'll definitely. Well, he definitely now knows who you are.
Now I know him.
Because we're sitting down here doing our interview, and he's like, "Yo, give me a second, yo. This girl is just killing it on the stage right now." And I was like, "Yeah, no, that's Madison Arruda, bro. You don't know who Madison Arruda is? That's crazy. You don't know who Madison Arruda is? You uncultured
No,
fuck,
you
bro."
didn't.
Listen, I didn't say that second part, but I was like, "Yo, that's Madison Arruda, bro. If you don't know, now you know." You feel me? So like, yeah, nah, dude, you killed it up there. You killed it up there. You literally had him pause during the middle of the podcast, and he's like, "Yo, this girl's killing it up there." I was like,
That's
"Yeah,
awesome.
duh. It's Madison Arruda. Of course she's killing
Well,
it, bro."
thank you. I'm gonna find him. now.
Hell yeah, you definitely
That's
should,
awesome.
yo. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. So tell me, what's been up with you since the last time we talked? Last time we talked, we saw each other at Best of Essex with hosted
Yeah.
by Samad Savage out in the Williams Center.
Yeah, everything's good. I'm just working on promo right now, working on my releases, just working on like my brands, some merch, stuff like that. Just stuff as an artist, you know.
Some stickers?
Yeah.
Did you end up getting some
Yeah,
samples?
I did get the stickers, but
Oh,
they're
yeah.
gonna. I'm gonna throw them out with the shirts. So if everybody gets a shirt, then you get a sticker.
Word. No, that makes sense. Yo, the stickers are still kind of expensive though, right?
I know.
Just getting like a big
Well,
pack.
I
or
just
whatever.
got samples right now, but
Word.
they came out really good.
Did
I
you-
like the
did you get-
holographic. Like
yeah,
you said.
I'll do the holographics are fire, right? Did you sign up for their text line?
Yeah.
Dude, did you see the one that they're releasing like little charms? I think you can make them into earrings. It's like $9 for a pair of 10.
Oh, I have to see
Hell yeah,
that.
dude, that's what I'm saying. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I always be on my phone looking at you. I was like, yo, $9 free shipping? You got me there, Sticker Mule. You're not a fucking sponsor, but please sponsor me,
Shout out
please.
Sticker
Dude,
Mule.
shout out Sticker Mule, yo. I'm not Mexican, but I love donkeys. Shout out Sticker Mule, bro. A mule is not a donkey. A mule is a crossbreed. You know that? It's a crossbreed.
I didn't know that.
It's when a donkey and a horse have a baby.
You study mules a lot.
Yeah, listen, I'm Latino. I think it's a part of what I have to do. I think I'm born knowing what a mule is. But mules actually,
Yeah.
sadly, cannot reproduce
Oh, why?
because I don't know. There's something
So how
about
do they become another one? Oh, because the
they just have
donkey
their, yeah,
and
they
a-
just keep having, yeah.
So they don't come with reproductive parts?
I think they come with reproductive parts. It just doesn't work. So I don't know how we got. I don't know. How's your music? Talk to me about your
That's
music.
gonna be your next short, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
My music's good. I just had a new release, Break Free, on March 1st. It's going really well. I worked really hard on the promo for that, so I was really excited about that. I have another song coming April 12th, Let It Go. That was the first song I performed, actually, but yeah, I'm just working on releases right now, so I'm trying to get them once a month.
Right. And how did you like the response that you got up there while you were
Oh, it
performing?
was
yo?
awesome, yeah.
It was fire. Yo. I could tell the crowd was like, "Yo, what the fuck? This
It's
girl's
always
killing it."
awesome when you have a good crowd.
Hell yeah, yo. So, what would you tell to people who might be having cold feet on coming here to MadMinds? How would you convince them to come out?
How would I convince them to come out? Like the best way to convince them to come out. I would probably say, like, first you got to start out with, like, the people are great, and it's a lot of people. So it's not just, like, a small crowd is always good, but a big crowd is always so much better, And it's everybody's just welcoming and nice and friendly, so it's a good crowd to, even if you're just starting out, like, feel out what songs are good and what's, how you perform and, if it's someone starting out. But if it's someone that's not, like, yo, you're gonna kill it. Like,
Oh yeah, yo.
Depends, but.
So how you stay so humble, yo? Because you gotta know at this point you got something special going on.
I don't know. I just.
This is a terrible question to ask, by the way. I'm just throwing you shit questions and seeing how you react.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I just be kind to people, I fucking guess.
I would
nice,
never
you know
think
what I mean?
I'm better than anybody else. I think everybody has a fair chance.
No, I totally agree. I don't know. That's a weird. I don't know. It's a hard question. This is
to
a terrible
answer.
question to ask.
I don't
just
think
saying
I'm
it,
better
man.
than anybody. I think
yeah.
everybody, But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. You're making me stutter. I really don't know.
I love this. So, Madison, I'll leave you off with one more question. For people who, because rapping is one thing, and I feel like that's something that I feel like people are always like, oh, okay, if I put enough time into rapping, if I write enough stuff, I'll eventually get better. And I feel like people don't feel the same way about singing. I feel like they feel like they might have a shit voice, and then they'll be like, oh, like, that's just what I'm born with. But me being a vocal minor from William Patterson and being classically trained in voice,
awesome.
right? Like, and also originally going for music education, I believe that anybody has the power to become a fantastic singer. And although obviously there's people who are born as vocal juggernauts, you know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously, like some people to the left of me. But what advice would you give for people who want to take up singing and, make it a part of their career?
Well, honestly, I always encourage singing because I'm also an engineer. If you ever want to get a session, hit me up. Mm-hmm. But when people telling me like they're like, oh, like I want to start singing on a track, I always encourage it because you know what? Even if it's not good at first, even if you're not gonna be like the most amazing singer, there's always room to get good because I don't know. I just feel like singing is more like free. It's more. I don't know like the word for it, but it's just more freeing, like to
liberating?
rap. Yeah, like I don't know. It's something like that, like whenever I see a rapper start to sing, like you just see something different come out of them, and they're always like kind of surprised when they hear their voice. So I think it's just something that you really just keep doing and keep trying, and then like once you get more comfortable, you see. But yeah, I mean, I think everybody has potential to be a singer. Maybe not the most amazing like fucking opera singer, but I think everybody has like really everybody could sing, in my opinion. But that might be different for everybody else.
Madison Arruda, I appreciate you so much.
You're asking me crazy questions.
Yeah, dude, no, and you're doing a great job. You're doing a fantastic job. Let the people know where they can find you, your Instagrams, your socials. Now's the time to let them know.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Madison Arruda Music. I don't know if you're going to put it on the screen, but it's ARRUDA, Madison Arruda Music. Thank you so much.
I'm making motions for all the animatronic effects I'm not going to do.
Yeah.
Right. I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Beto, I'm here.
The
man.
incredible, delectable, edible, shreddable, bettable, deadable, indelible, fuckable.
Hell yeah, bro.
Murph.
Yeah.
I love this man with all my heart, man. This man is different. This man is one of the OG supporters of the podcast.
Thanks, bro. I
of
appreciate
MadMinds.
you. Thanks, Miguel.
Like this man, is the man.
Appreciate
Incredible
you,
Murph.
As always, I had to stop by and say hi.
Of course, welcome back, dude.
Yeah, thanks,
welcome
man.
back.
Appreciate
How you been, man?
I've been good.
Glad to hear
How's
it.
everything with you?
Dude, things are great. Obviously, the podcast is popping right now.
Yeah, I see that.
This show is, you've come to a takeover, so.
Yeah. It's a good show tonight. I like the hair, man.
Thank
the
you,
hair's
dude.
Dope.
Oh, my God, you haven't seen me wear hair. It's been too long.
Yeah, the hair is dope.
Oh, my God, dude. Well, yeah,
Looking
dude.
fresh.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Thank you.
welcome.
A lot of people say I look gay.
Nah, hell no. That shit.
They might be a
that
little
shit's
bit
cool.
right.
Dude, I tried to dye my hair platinum one time, like light blonde like that, and it went totally orange. It was terrible.
It's hard, bro. I do have an amazing hair person. I'll leave her Instagram right here if you need any of your hair appointments. She's absolutely incredible. A shout out to her. But yeah, dude, tell me about what you've been doing recently. You told me you want to talk a little bit about your music.
Yeah, man. Tonight I came out, and like last time I was here, I didn't get to perform for whatever reason. It was too late, and I didn't get to perform. So tonight I was about to get called. There was like 2 people ahead of me, and the lights went out for the second time in the night, and I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna get to perform tonight either. But I did. The lights came back, and I did my song Defeat, which is pretty much my best song on all platforms right now, and a lot of people liked it, and I'm just very grateful like to get out and be at another MadMinds again, because it's been a while. Yeah.
I'll tell you, dude. It's wonderful to see you out here. I feel like everybody who I talked to today, I feel like it's been a common theme. Everybody's been through some type of journey, and
Word.
I love it. And I love seeing people come back here. There's a lot of people who I've seen today who I haven't seen in a minute. And it's so funny how, like, now you're one of those people as well, dude. So, like, yeah, man. A question I've been asking everybody in the MadMinds world. We actually have a lot of different faces today that I love seeing.
We do, yeah.
For people who have cold feet about coming to an event like this, how would you convince them to come out here?
Yeah, like even I get some anxiety with even though I know like a ton of people here, and I know Turk, I know people that are running it and everything is cool, but I'm doing open mic, so I got to get here early. I would say like get a good night of sleep the night before. Have your song ready and practice your song on the way here in the car. Like I was listening to headphones, practicing my song. You don't want to forget your lyrics. That's like number one thing. But yeah, just expect like a large crowd, a lot of exposure, like a large potential for networking. It's a great place to meet people. You can find producers, rappers, videographers, you name it here, record labels. So, it's definitely worth a little anxiety. The opportunity, the risk is worth the reward, I would say. And if it's your first time here, like everyone's going to be friendly no matter what. Everyone's super friendly here. They've always been friendly. It has never changed, and I don't think it ever will. It's just a nice, a great environment to dip your feet into as an artist.
Thank you so much for your words.
Yeah, no doubt.
Sorry, I got a little bit excited when you said dip your feet into. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Hold up. And then when you were comparing the risk to reward, I was like, damn. Like I was thinking about some things that affect my life in that way too.
Word.
You know what I mean? Because there's things that you risk, but the reward is so much greater. But sometimes there's things that you do that are very risky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like very, very risky.
Just getting on stage and performing, like I was saying, forgetting your lyrics or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So how'd you feel like your performance went though?
I think it went dope. I had people tell me that song was like perfect to do live. I've only done it one other time live, and people were moving both times, so I was happy with the performance. Definitely, I'm looking to get on other people's beats now. Like I produced most of my own beats. I produced Defeat, so now I'm looking to get onto other beats that are like greater than I can produce. Like really like pop sounding, crisp, perfectly mastered beats. That's what I'm looking for. So if anyone has that, they could send them my way. I'd appreciate it, because I'm definitely trying to make some more. I want to make like a hit song. Like I don't care if it takes like 100 shitty songs. I'm gonna pick the best one and like drop that one. That's gonna be the next one I drop, is like my best song.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Well, Murph, I want to thank you so much for coming onto the pod.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You're one of the people who have some of the most appearances on the pod overall in
Thanks,
general.
bro. I appreciate it.
Hopefully I get to see you a lot more this season.
Hell
I would
yeah.
love to see you as many times as possible, because you're such a positive energy. You're such a positive beam of light in the MadMinds community, man. And you just make me so happy every time I see you, man.
Thanks, bro.
So
I appreciate
much love.
it.
Let the people know where they can find you, your socials. Now's the time to let them know.
Yeah, shout out Ayoo Chill podcast. Go check them out everywhere. It's always a pleasure to be on the pod. You can find me on all platforms at The Incredible Murph. I produce. I have some music videos. I rap, singing, you name it. So Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, The Incredible Murph. All right. Thanks so much, man.
Appreciate you, Murph.
Yeah, appreciate you.
This man praying in the corner. This man just coming up with fucking questions. It's gonna get spicy in here. Oh my god, yo. God damn, what's good, Beto?
It's Jack WD.
Yo.
Back in the building, back on the podcast, back in Claremont for the last time. We're saying goodbye here. He's been to every Claremont show. He knows the deal. He knows the musicians. He knows the art. He knows to perform. He knows the screams. He knows the mask. He knows the tongue. Oh my god.
I got the Ayoo Chill shirt.
Oh, we got the Ayoo Chill shirt. Show us the shirt, brother.
The back side.
Dude, that's so much fucking love there, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
Yo.
You're so real for that.
For sure, yeah.
You're so real for that.
Yeah.
How you been, man? It's so great to see you.
It's chilling. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just like doing shit, trying to vault some songs, and I got a big surprise coming this summer. I can't tell everybody just yet. Yeah, not much.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. This man is really bringing out the wrestling in his name, the wrestling drummer, because right now he's holding one of the tag team belts for the most times on the podcast.
Oh shit! And the partner?
And it looks Ethan Ross. Ethan Ross. You
The
two
tag team.
killed it.
Oh,
And you know
yeah.
what? If you keep it up, you're gonna get another T-shirt, dude.
Oh shit! Yeah, definitely, man. Another T-shirt.
Hell yeah! Because I think the only other person who's challenging you right now is probably AK-40 Devin, who has been on
shit.
every single podcast since. But if it doesn't come today, you might take the lead.
Oh shit!
So I don't know. Maybe talk to him, distract him a little bit.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
God.
Maybe
probably
find a big booty girl and just throw her in the corner and. Like,
Oh my god, this man's a big booty girl. Oh my god, yo, that's funny, bro. Yeah.
So tell me, dude. So you got a secret thing that we're not gonna talk about in the summer, but we will tell the people. You gotta watch out for it because Jack always comes out with some heat. Dude, tell me, how has it been going out to these different events? What events have you been to recently? Because I know you be out here.
Oh shit, other events. Right now I'm just kind of laying low for a bit, but
different.
Because again, that secret, I've been working on it, so I could tell you off screen. And it might be a whole discussion, so I might want to have you involved in that shit.
Okay, dude,
yeah,
I'm
so
super down.
can't say anything too much about it. So watch out for the summer. Vaulting a bunch of songs, and let's just say it's Operation Summer of Jack WD is gonna be in action. I might have you on there, Ayoo Chill.
Yeah, dude, say less. You let me know, dude. I'm always down to do whatever.
Or yeah.
You said you've been laying low. That's totally cool.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about. Did you post up on Instagram recently with you without the mask?
Not fully without the mask. I'm just covering my face like this. And I don't
Why
know.
are you teasing the people?
Oh, teasing the people?
Why are you teasing the people?
You know the surprise is going to be huge. It's going to be fucking huge. And it's more than just what you see on Instagram. I'm just putting up some really cryptic shit.
You know, I feel like actually Instagram has been like, I feel like it always doxes you a little bit because
does.
sometimes I see you're screaming in the car. I haven't seen it lately. Have you been keeping up with that?
I am. Yeah, I just did one earlier today. 941.
941.
Jesus. We're approaching that 1K.
Dude, what's the plans for 1K?
Oh shit. We'll see. We'll never know, to be honest. But we'll never know. 1K.
I mean, if you want anybody to be involved, bro, you know I love your Screaming in the Car series. So if you want to do something for the 1K, you just let me know, dude.
Oh shit.
And we'll get it popping.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, dude, you let me know, dude. So tell me a little bit more about like the MadMinds. I mean, obviously this is a takeover. Obviously this is completely different. I gotta ask, how are the vibes?
The vibes. Right now it's kind of here and there. Like some artists are like chill, some artists are like hyping it up, and Ethan Ross looks like he's trying to like hype something up into something massive and going crazy and shit. Not just yet, Ethan. Well, I sense it.
Hell yeah.
Like, you know, right now it's just pretty chill. There's a lot of fog going on. I'm about to perform after the featured artists and shit, and you know, not bad. It's pretty cool. Nice way to send off Claremont.
Hell yeah, man. And I got one more question for you. I've been actually asking all the artists. Dude, screaming made my voice go fucking crazy. I was trying to get on your level. I was like, I gotta give Jack the scream, but I'll ask you. For people who have cold feet about coming to MadMinds, and I think maybe just in general to come to events in Jersey, how would you convince them to come to an event like this?
Oh shit. Just tell them that the vibes is pretty cool. There's gonna be like hundreds of people. You got a fucking electric drum set playing to your songs on the spot, and you got Ayoo Chill podcast, the icing on the cake.
Icing on the cake, baby. You already know.
Oh my
Jack,
God.
let the people know where they can find you on socials, everything. Now's the time to do it.
You can find me on Instagram at The Wrestling Drummer, on Instagram, on TikTok, Jack WD, and all platforms, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, wherever you want to find it. What should I say? Operation Summer of Jack WD. If you got some dreams and you want to turn them into a reality, you gotta let that shit show. No need to trip, no need to feel guilty about it. Turn that shit into a reality, and it will show.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I'll catch you on the next one, man.
Yes, sir.
I am Ethan Ross and I like to sing. I am
Wipe these
Ethan
off
Ross.
on the knee real quick.
Yeah, you're good, bro. I understand. I understand totally, dude. That's why I stuck on my
Was
side.
this the left, right?
Yeah. Line left. That's always how I like to remember
That's
it.
what I thought.
Line
yeah,
left.
That's
Hell
how it
yeah,
is on
brother.
mine. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm chilling, brother, man. I mean, I've been interviewing people all night. It feels good. I'm a little bit sweaty.
That's
but
all
I mean,
right.
that just comes with the game, man. That comes with the territory, man. How you doing?
That means you're working hard.
Hell yeah, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Word. Last time we talked, we were in FOMO.
We were.
And you got to see how the small bar show is.
Yep.
Right? And now you got finally here at the takeover. Talk to me about it.
Big difference, you know. The other spot was a lot smaller, and the crowd fit that spot. It was filled. Now this spot's a lot bigger, and this place is filled. So can't complain in both scenarios.
Hell yeah, bro. Can't
Beautiful
complain
job.
at all, man. Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah.
So what would you tell people who haven't been to events like this? Like, how would you convince them to come out?
Well, depends what you're trying to do. Are you an artist and you want to get your name out here? Pull up. You know, you got over 300 people here coming through. Sign up. Start doing your gig, whatever you do. Get out there. If you're a vendor, you want to sign up. Is that what you guys do? You find vendors, they come out,
Yeah, we
show
find
their work.
vendors. Hell yeah.
That's a great way to get your name out here. 300 people, you can't complain, you know? If you're just a guest, you want to be entertained, you got liquor, you got women, you got men, whatever you're into, they're here. It's a great place to be.
You know, Chris is one of my best friends growing up and now. And I'll tell you what, I had to talk to you about something that I really didn't want to talk to anybody else about.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to scare you here.
A little bit.
No, it's nothing like crazy. I want to talk about the ladies, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, like what have you been seeing out here, bro?
There's some cute girls. You know? Whatever you're into, they're here, you know?
Hell yeah, brother.
It's not just one or another, it's everybody's here.
Have you been you all right, tell me if I can't bring this up or not. Tell me if I can't bring this up. I don't know if I can bring this up or not. But you were talking about how your grandpa, effectively my grandpa growing up, low-key,
Sure.
was giving you advice.
Oh my God.
About talking to the ladies.
Well, oh my God. I don't know how much I want to get into this, but let's put it this way, you know, technology is new to him, right? And he lost his wife recently, and he's seeing the opportunities online. So there's no excuse anymore, you know, whether if you're a shy guy, you just slide in the DMs. My grandpa's doing it. It's working for him. Why can't you? Fix up your profile, make yourself nice. You know, you slide in, you say something nice, the women appreciate it. Whether you think it's weird or not, you gotta just try. You ain't gonna get nowhere if you don't try, right?
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Pops is a good-looking guy, man.
He's a good-looking fella.
He's a good-looking
83
fella.
years old,
Hell
still
yeah,
getting
bro.
it.
And he's still getting
Yeah.
it, bro. That's wild,
It's
bro.
amazing.
I love it, dude. And it was funny because, like, when I heard you say that to me over the phone the other day, like, I was just like, yo, like, I'm not even like that now. Like, I wish I had, like, more charisma. It sounds
That's
like
what
he has,
I'm
like,
saying,
charisma,
man.
right?
He got me over here scratching my head
Right.
like, oh my God, what
am
am I doing
wrong?
wrong?
Yeah,
Ah!
that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh my God. But good for him though, you know, like I think
you know, you go through a whole lifetime of just being married. I mean, whether you're married or not your whole life, you go through 80 years of life. You just don't give a shit anymore, right? It's
Hell yeah.
you're
You
gonna
know
get
what?
what's yours.
And I appreciate it too, cause like obviously like my dad has been in a similar situation.
Yeah.
And like he's finally gone out, and like he has his girl now, and like they're figuring it out. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, dude. At the end of the day, whatever makes you happy, yo.
That's
At the
good.
end of the day, I know like
And how did they meet?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I have no idea at all.
Okay, I'm just curious. Yeah.
I don't really ask my dad about that stuff.
Yeah.
See, I feel like maybe you and Pa have a closer relationship
We're
than me
tight.
and my dad.
We're tight.
Me and my
Yeah.
dad, we're starting to get there.
Yeah.
We need a little bit more.
Yeah. I kind of just broke the ice one day. I just told him everything about me. I was like, now it's your turn.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Maybe that's what I should do to my dad.
Yeah.
But I also feel like my dad would just kind of be like,
yeah, he's a
like,
stern
why
guy.
don't we not talk about that ever? But I like everything else.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't like. I told him like I'm smoking you all the time tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, don't do that. And I'm like, okay, but I'm still you got to accept me for who I am. And he's like,
Right.
I don't.
No, my grandfather don't like some of the stuff I do. But,
Yeah, but
But he accepts me for who I am, and
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for that, because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't want to be there, to be honest.
Word, nah, dude. I completely get that. I completely get that.
But, I lost my track. Your
Nah,
turn.
you're chilling, bro.
Yeah.
You've been fishing a lot lately.
A lot of fishing.
Dude, if you don't invite me out fishing,
we're gonna go soon.
I'm
You got the kayaks.
Because I saw you out in your waders one day. I was pulling into.
Did you see me?
I was pulling into. I was
Yeah.
pulling into my driveway. I'm like, this motherfucker, bro.
I was out there today.
Word.
I go any day is above 50, sunny. I'm not doing nothing. I'm out there fishing.
Yeah, dude. Because I was just thinking about like, dude. I was like, what are some things that I could do that are just free? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude,
It's
fishing.
not free, bro. It's expensive.
I know. Like getting the whole gear is all expensive and shit.
Not
obviously.
even that. The amount of lures I go through, getting them snagged on logs and rocks, it's like I'm losing like $20 a session fishing.
That's tough. That is tough.
It is. It hurts. I've been making my own lures actually, just because it's so much
Word.
cheaper. Yeah. It's
Word.
like,
How do you get into that?
I just bought the parts online on Amazon. You get some beads, some wires, some weights, and put it together with some pliers and tie up some feathers. It's pretty cool. My grandpa had some of the older stuff too.
Have you been like catching anything on them?
Caught some today. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I caught. They're called horn suckers. It was the first time I've ever caught that. It was fish with horns on them. I was like, what the heck is this? I thought there were blisters on its head. I'm like, oh, this water must be a little tainted.
There's a Passaic River water.
Yeah.
It ain't clean at all.
It's Wanacue. It's connected to the Passaic River, but no, it's a horned fish. I was like, whoa, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's lit, bro.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And I remember growing up and Pa showing us all the different.
Yeah.
I remember one day he took us near Wanacue, and I remember that we were trying to catch sturgeon.
Those are
Yeah, those
they're
are some
fighters.
big boys.
Yeah,
some
yeah.
big boys. But I remember him going out and he was like, "Yeah, there's some sturgeon in these waters.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we'll catch something."
Yeah.
And we put our little bombs like 5 feet off the shore trying to catch something.
Probably didn't catch nothing.
No, we didn't catch nothing.
No.
That night.
I
remember.
don't think we ever caught with him.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Unfortunately. It's a good time though.
It
Threw up.
was a great time. It was
Yeah.
good. Yeah, you threw that one time we went to Garrett Mountain.
Yeah, that was
Never forget
nice.
that. Right in the beginning
Yeah.
of trout season.
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I
I
remember you were eating a lot of Cheez-Its on the way there, and I remember it being like orange.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That's about right.
You know what happened? I took a antibiotic.
That's what gets you.
Yep, that'll get you. That was fun though. I miss those days, going out. I'm gonna go next week. Are you going up to the Eclipse?
I think I'm going up to the Eclipse. Yeah.
you're gonna go there with your father.
Yeah, I'm trying to go with my dad and see what's up. Are
That's
you trying to
cool.
go up with Pa?
Nah, we're going fishing.
Are you going fishing?
Yeah.
But are you gonna go like up and see it anyway or no?
Probably not. Not out there.
Yeah, I'm doing.
We're gonna go to New York State soon though. We're gonna open up the property probably maybe late April
Word.
or early May
Yeah,
because
dude.
it's tough. The pipes will freeze if you open it up too early, and then
It's tough. Yeah, dude, let me know, dude. I'd love to come by. Like,
you
at
gotta
some
come
point,
up
bro.
this year. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. I'd
Do
love
some
to. I
fishing out
haven't
there.
seen that since I was a
You
kid,
know,
bro.
that's Trout Town, USA. So if you
I've
want to go
heard.
fishing,
I've heard. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
spot.
When I passed by that one time, I told you I was driving up to New York and stuff, and we
Yeah.
stopped by in Roscoe.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. We stopped by like a little gas station in Roscoe. It was
Yeah.
really dope.
Yeah,
But
I love
man.
it out there.
Well, dude, I'll end the podcast here just because like at this point
Yeah.
we're chilling. But
I
I
know.
love you so much.
Absolutely.
I love to have you on anytime. Thank you for coming out
As
and like
always.
being here with everybody. I really appreciate you, bro. Let the people know where they can find you. Any shout outs, your Instagram. Now it's time to do it.
Well, I got a photography Instagram now. If you want to follow me there, it's CHRISH Photos NJ. I believe that's it. I gotta post a little more. I'm gonna start posting some fishing videos and stuff. I don't know. Do whatever I feel like doing. You'll see me.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much, bro. We'll catch you on the next one, man.
Yep.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Put your phone. Bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. My girl's about to come back in here in a Sailor Moon costume, and I'm not prepared for it.
Oh, nah.
Because we're going to.
Because the anime costume party.
Yeah, because we're going to the thing. And she was like, I don't want to fucking change in the car. I want to just be ready. And I was like, you cannot come in this room like that. And she was like, I don't want to do that. Like,
That would be hilarious.
yo, I was like, bro, you have to. She was like, can I at least put it under my jeans? I was like, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Bro, but
No.
raw.
No.
Bro, and I'm talking about a full Sailor Moon costume,
Jacket on
short
and-
skirt.
Hello.
Bro, stop looking at white women when they walk in
Damn.
the building, bro. I cannot with you. I cannot. They're not even bad. They not. It's accessible. Like, if you went after the girl who performed, I would have been like, that's kind of tight. That's kind of tight, because she was good. Bro, you're wild. You're wild. So many beautiful black women in here, you're wild.
Like,
what?
You know what Kanye said?
What? What did Kanye say?
Beautiful big titty butt naked women just don't fall out the sky, you know?
Yo, and when has Kanye been wrong?
Don't ask why, you know.
Don't ask why. Luis, by the way, said he had to pee, and I don't think he knows that the power's out.
Yo, he's gonna be peeing on his shoes.
Because he didn't bring his phone.
Oh, stop.
Shit. Bro, she's like, yo, let me just get some pee-pee, dog. She's like, let me just get a little bit of dick. Like, let me just get a smidgen of dick. She's like, just a smidgen. Just a smidgen of dick.
I love
Please,
my
sir.
life. I be getting myself in a predicament.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. and I just watch it. As your friend, I just watch it because I'm like, it's wild. I don't get it because, I mean, look at them. Look at them. They all got basically on the same shoes. They're basically wearing the same fucking outfit.
Yeah.
Yo, he definitely peed outside. There's no shot he went to the bathroom. He peed on the concrete.
Yeah, he's
outside.
wiping the rain off his glasses right now.
It's raining outside?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
The signs are all there.
Damn.
Damn, dirty. Like, hey, I can pawn her off to Luis. I got myself in too deep. I can.
Nah.
Look at him. He's ready for it.
Hey.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh.
Hit him with a. Yeah. For the fans at home who are, Luis is absolutely murdering right behind the camera.
He's getting that shit.
I'm about to leave, dog, in like 10 minutes. I'm probably gonna try to get out of here before she even comes back in this building. 'Cause she's wild.
Yeah,
so what you're
they're gonna start. The guys in here are gonna start barking.
They're gonna start wilding, and she's ovulating. It's gonna be a whole fucking thing. I think just shut down the computer, and then whoever comes up to you, you most likely just manage out that way.
Okay.
Because there's only a half hour left, to be fair, of the show.
Is he sticking to that?
I'm gonna tell him not to, because it makes sense in the beginning, but not with like one person doing it, because we're about to leave.
No, I mean, like, is he sticking with stopping at like 11:30?
I mean, that's a good question. I'll ask him when he comes back.
Because I think I heard them say that they're extending an hour, and they're starting the open mic again at midnight when they're going to stop at midnight.
Yeah, I gotta, because he might not stay that long, because he might not be like about that shit. I know you don't want to. So, but I don't think he will, because I think he'll probably stay till like 11:30, most likely, just to like finish out whatever he's gonna like talk to, and then I think he'll probably be out of here. He's gonna try to get out of here because it's gonna be it's gonna at least be so he's only gonna take the equipment today because he can come back and clean the rest up tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it might not be a crazy breakdown. To be fair, it might be quick, but I don't think he's gonna stay that long. But I'm gonna get him back over here to go so that we can start going. This has been another episode of Ayoo Chill After Dark. I've been your co-host, Miguel.
This is Nathaniel.
Nathaniel, for some reason, is whispering into the mic. If you can talk to the mic more, use your use your big black voice.
Use my big girl voice. It's been nice seeing y'all. I mean,
pretend like you're talking to a white woman who's 4'6", got a fat bubble butt, got the yitties, just looking at you.
Mom.
Mommy. It's been real.
It's been real. It's been a good time. I've had a great time at Claremont Distillery. If you're looking to become an artist, you're looking to come out here, make connections, make community, this is the place to do it. This is the place. I've had 3 or 4 people already come up to me who is their first event that they've been to, who have said that they are so happy that they found this space. They're so happy that they found this community, and it is surprising to them how connected that each individual here is. Each individual is really coming up as their authentic self to really try and show what they have and what they create, and we love them for it.
Yeah, and I think that's the craziest part. Like these guys and girls are really trying, you know.
Yeah. No,
Everyone's
absolutely.
really cares about their art, and they care about the community, and they're really putting themselves out there. And you just got to put yourself out there and surround yourself with like-minded people.
I agree, and I think that if you're an artist in New Jersey and you're really looking for a place to begin to showcase your art, to begin to really develop your craft, then I definitely think come on down to MadMinds, come on down and support, come on down and create, come on down to perform.
Definitely.
All right, my friend.
Check. It's the artist in me. I gotta.
Oh, yeah, no, you chill,
mic check
homie.
real quick.
Let the people know who you are and where you're from.
Yeah. So my name is Kkimmestry. I'm from Franklin, New Jersey. I'm an artist, a podcaster, filmmaker, photographer. I do everything art and just live life. Try to love it, man.
Shit, we got a lot in common, yo, right there.
Okay,
Hell
I
yeah,
like
yo.
that. All right,
All right, so you said Franklin. What's up with Franklin? I never had anybody from Franklin on the podcast.
Oh, really? No, Franklin is a super talented location. We got a lot of artists and creatives coming out of that spot. For me, I feel like Franklin is one of those spots that like you really find your artistic space. Like down to the high school, it really was like about teaching like art and like we had film programs, we had like award shows that looked like BET, like we had dance clubs, all of it was just a lot, and we all of the art programs really worked together to try to make sure that the creatives had a space to really thrive. So I do give some of that credit for my creativity to Franklin High. So
that's a beautiful thing. That's definitely a beautiful thing. So how'd you find out about MadMinds?
I'm actually really cool with Turk, we did some music way back in the day. I never got a chance to get around to get into a show. I was like, man, I gotta get
So
out
this is
here.
your first show?
This is my first
That's
show.
crazy.
I know.
And you know Turk?
I know him.
That's wild.
I know. I'm gonna get on it though.
I don't know how he didn't rip you. That's wild, bro. Because he rips me, and I just met him like a couple years ago. It's wild.
Don't worry, he gonna get me. Get me.
That's not funny. And this is a takeover. This is like one of our biggest shows of the year right now.
Yeah, so I had to come out, man.
Yeah,
had to, for sure.
You gotta come out. You coming out next month to the?
Yeah. I know he just announced it too. He said y'all got discount tickets right now, right?
The 28th, yo. It's gonna be the biggest show in the history, I think, of MadMinds.
Okay.
We're expecting today we had about maybe 350 people come through.
Nice. Yeah.
We're expecting probably around 500 plus at the next show.
Oh my God.
So it's gonna be a movie.
Listen,
it's gonna be a movie.
Folks, get out there. You said next month, the 28th?
Next month, the 28th, the Williams Center out in Rutherford, New Jersey. Get your tickets. Get them early while they're cheap. As soon as the date starts coming closer, it's gonna get more expensive. So, and if we sell out, we sell out. You miss out. I don't know what to tell y'all.
Listen, y'all gotta come. This is my first one. I feel bad that it's my first one now.
So tell me about it. What's the vibe like? Did it meet your expectations? Did it exceed? Are you missing something from it?
You know what? I think it completely exceeded my expectations. I mean, I already had like some of my thought process around what MadMinds was, just based off of the content produced, based off of how Turk presents it and just like how everybody shows up. I get here and it's like y'all are like moving pieces. Like I'm amazed at the collective effort that's going on in this space tonight. Like it's really impressive, and I'm proud of all of y'all. for
Yeah,
sure.
thank you so much. Thank
Nah,
you.
no problem.
So, funny enough, I've been asking everybody today, I'm like, yo, if you had to tell somebody who maybe having cold feet about coming to this event, either as an artist or somebody who supports and wants to be part of community, what would you say to convince them? But I'm going to switch it up for you.
Okay.
If you had to talk to yourself and you're like, yo,
What would you tell yourself to convince yourself to come out to a show at MadMinds?
Listen, all right, I'm going to talk to my younger self because she should have been here a long time ago already. You should have been here. Please, please, please show up. I know you are looking for a community. I know you are looking to network. I know you are looking for an experience that feels good and something that actually gives you the opportunity to highlight your own creations as well, because, you know, we have the open mic beforehand. You got great performances going on now. I know there's another open mic afterwards. We got you guys here as the podcast, you know, giving us an opportunity to plug our work and things like that. There's just so much going on in this space that allows you to feel a sense of community and just like good energy, good love around creativity. And so, yeah, old Kim, I'm disappointed in you, but we're here now. I'm happy we're here.
And that's all that matters. That's all that
Yes.
matters.
Yes, indeed.
So I have one more question for you because I
Sure.
feel like we still haven't talked enough about your artistry.
Thank you.
What is it exactly that you do, and what is your goal with sharing your art?
Yeah, so I mean, first and foremost, I'm a music artist. Just recently actually released a single called Black Queen. I think, you know, where I am in my journey with music right now is just really focusing on a sense of community. You know, getting into these spaces and really connecting with people. You know, I think that the past couple of years, there's been a large disconnect with human interaction. And like we get comfortable getting behind the screens and just like, you know, thinking that that's connection being created amongst people. I'm really just like dive in. I want to be on the stage. I want to touch the hands of the people who are listening to the music. I want to touch those souls that are, you know, enjoying, you know, the music that I'm providing. And like I just want to create a culture of community, both through the lyrics in my music and through, you know, the experience of the music. Because, I mean, music at the end of the day is a large experience. You know, a lot of the songs we grew up on, we care so much about them because they were a part of our first time, you know, experiences and stuff. So I think that's ultimately what the goal is with music now. Try to have more fun with it, you know, not take myself so serious, and then just enjoy. Just enjoy.
Well, a beautiful answer, homie. I'm so sad that sometimes I meet people for the first time and I can tell it's their first show, and I just want to talk to you for like 20 minutes. But I have to be fair to everybody who's waiting.
No, I understand.
But please let the people know where they can find you, your Instagrams. Now's the time to let them know.
Sure thing. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter under at I am Kkimmestry. That's IamKkimmestry. And last shameless plug, Black Queen is out now. Check it out.
Appreciate you so much. I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you, man.
Yo, 1 2 1 2.
Hell yeah, brother. I was like, all right, we're staying real quiet. No energy. I'm waiting for him to fucking come back on, bro. Don't know what the fuck is going on.
I had to get right, man. I had to get
No,
right.
it's all cool, bro. I was just like, it's fucking quiet, bro. I'm just waiting, bro. Glad you're smiling. I thought you were going to come to me and be like, I've been waiting for so long, bro. I just want to tell you, go fuck yourself. I didn't get my text, bro, to come here, bro. I don't fucking know. I'm
Not
fucking
at all,
mad. Hell
man.
yeah, bro.
I'm patient, man. I have a good attitude while I'm waiting. This was worth the wait. I can already tell. I seen your work on Instagram. You know, I follow a lot of the artists who have worked with you, a lot of the artists who are here. And, yeah, man, I'm excited to be here. And I can't be in a bad mood, man. This is, you know, Resurrection Sunday is right around the corner tomorrow. You know, I'm blessed and highly favored. I really can't be mad. I have no reason to be mad, man.
Dude, I'm so happy, dude. I was just like really quiet. I'm not gonna cut out that part too. I'm gonna just let that rock because I was looking at the camera like, what's going on, guys? Please let the people know who you are, where you from, brother.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Thomas. I have a music blog, Rappurview, Rappurview, Life and Time Through the Lens of Rhyme. I am from Georgia. I'm from right outside Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from Cobb County, and I'm up here. I'm actually live in New Brunswick, so I cover a lot of the shows at Billion Bars Club, Pastor Mike. Shout out to El Bezel. Shout out to Howa, and those are some lovely people, some very influential, valuable people who have allowed me to come to their show and shoot content. So I do interviews with artists.
Wow,
yeah,
it's incredible.
Usually after their set, and I just create promo videos for them, and I write album reviews, things of that nature. I'm just a big music nerd, and I just wanted to find my place and see how I could be of service to the artist. I'm not an artist myself, but I have the ear, or I have an eclectic ear for particularly rap music, but just music in general. And a place like this is like, I'm like a kid in a candy store, man.
Hell yeah.
And I love tonight because I don't have to work. I can have to network, but I'm here to really absorb and take in the energy as a fan, and I don't really have the pressure to, hey, you want to get an interview real quick, and, so I can really kick back and relax and just listen to some new sounds. And I love hearing artists and thinking about who I think they will work well with.
So how does it feel then, being the person who always usually gives interviews? Now is this your first interview that you've ever had?
Yeah, one time I had an artist who tried to flip the script and do an interview with me. It was cool. It was like a couple questions. It was really
Fuck that shit, bro. Nah, if you're an artist and you start interviewing your interviewer, bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a joke, but it wasn't. I don't know what happened to that footage. I mean, I probably got it, but no, I don't. I usually not interview. Nobody asks me any questions about
I totally get it, because I have people here. I don't get mad at people come on here, and I have regulars who come on here, and they're like, "Yo, how are you doing, bro? You doing good mentally?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I am doing good." That is okay. But then if you're just I'm like, bro, this is your 5 minutes, bro. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, bro. If you're gonna interview me, people already know who the fuck I am. I've said the same shit. I don't even know how many I've at least recorded more than 100 podcasts at this point.
Yeah.
Hundreds of hours of stuff out there.
Yeah.
People don't want to fucking know about me anymore,
Yeah.
bro. I've said the same bullshit stories time and time again. But dude, it's incredible having you on. You being a blogger, so Atlanta man turned Jersey head. How long have you been in Jersey now?
Well, I've been up here for about 5 years. Wow. I was actually born here, but I was raised in Georgia. So I was born in New Brunswick. So now I'm living here as an adult, and it's just different kind of seeing things through adult eyes. And, some people may be blown away, like, wow, you moved from, Atlanta area to, come see the Jersey underground music scene, because Atlanta has a big underground music scene.
Yeah, of course.
And I came up during, the blog era, went to college down in Atlanta. And, Jersey has talent. You just have to find these enclaves, and you have to find the right people. So shout out to El Bezel. I just want to shout out to all the artists who are here who I have relationships with. Shout out to El Bezel, Cinco Dreezy. Shout out to True God, True Prince. Shout out to Tony Newberry. Shout out to who else am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Shout out to King Kong. Shout out to Madison Arruda. Shout out to, I don't want to miss anybody. Oh man, I think I might be missing somebody. But
You're always gonna miss somebody,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the love is there. The love
Yeah.
is there, bro. I mean, Madison, someone that I know. Obviously, King Kong moving, bro. Love him, man. Got Lance Prince. You said Tony Newberry.
Yeah.
He's somebody I had on the podcast before over there at
Yeah.
FOMO. But dude, I'm really happy to have you. You're actually the first blogger that I've met. Anybody who does anything like that. And actually, album reviews is something that I'm gonna get into soon enough. So, dude, it's incredible. So. I don't want to get too excited because this podcast is supposed to be 5 minutes, but I will. Let's end on this. Let's end on this conversation. What do you think Jersey lacks in? What do you think Jersey is lacking in that is not allowing the community to really fully blossom and take shape in its true potential?
A central hub. It does create that. Problem does create opportunity for different showcases across the state. So you have some in North Jersey, Central Jersey, South Jersey. But I think that central hub, part of it is kind of out of Jersey's control because there's not, other than Newark, there's not really a major city. People are spread out, different townships, different counties. But I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. When you say lack, you're thinking what's like a deficiency. But at the same time, that creates opportunity to have a showcase here, showcase there. And a lot of these people I've met at different showcases. So major shout out to Billion Bars Club, major shout out to El Bezel. And that's where I got my start in doing my interviews. And I've always, written about music, but in terms of finding a place to be of service to an artist, to create promo videos for them, that's where I got my start. And I'm still there. I've been interviewing since Bars Club 6. We just did 42 last night. And so I don't know. I can't really say that. If I had to answer that truthfully, I guess that's what it lacks, but I don't necessarily think that's a detrimental thing. It's just created more space. I would like to see, however, this could be said about any place. There are artists who perform at these showcases and they may be familiar with one another or may not even know each other at all. But I'll hear artists, I'm like, wow, this artist who performed tonight, they would sound excellent with this other artist who they probably don't even know from like 10 showcases ago. And so, I want to be that liaison for them. So I don't know if that's what's missing in Jersey. I think that's just what's missing in music. People tend to create music with people who they already know or already have relationships with, and it's cool. Not to say there's anything wrong with that. That's, that's natural. But there may be somebody with that unbiased ear or just that different perspective who can say, you know what, let's experiment. I wonder what you would sound like, with this singer, or what you would sound like with this rapper or this producer. And I think the opportunity for that is here in Jersey, no matter if there was a central hub or not. But I want to be that guy.
I think that was well said, beautifully said. We need to talk more at a different point. I do have to cut it off here.
Yeah.
But please let the people know where they can find you, your Instagram and socials, how they can support you. Now's the time to let them know.
Again, my name is Thomas. My blog is Rappurview, Rappurview. You may even hear people refer to me as Rappurview, especially at Bars Club. Rappurview.com, Rappurview.com. At Rappurview on Instagram, Rappurview. You can see my interviews there on my website. You can see my written work as well as my video content. And just get at me, I'm well connected with a lot of artists that are here and a lot of artists that are around the other Jersey showcases and, just the tri-state area. And, yeah, definitely tap in with me. And I probably know somebody who you need to work with. If not myself, I do work for hire. But if not myself, I do know somebody who you could do excellent work with. And all thanks and glory to God, but all thanks to the people that God has put in my life. Shout out to Freedom from Freedom Fighters, El Bezel, Hawa, shout out to Thorough Entertainment, all the artists, all the people I've formed wonderful, beautiful relationships with, and even the artists I haven't formed relationships with, we're going to get there. So definitely a blessing to be here. Just this environment, just as a fan, just as a music nerd, music enthusiast. Like I said, I'm like a kid in a candy store. And, I'm getting all I can from this. I'd have to give you my background story, what brought me up here to Jersey. But I came up here to pursue my blog. I finished a master's program in communication and media at Rutgers. And I specialize in digital media, all with the intent on blossoming my blog and just being of service to the artists. And I like being at shows. I like being backstage. I'll be out in front of the show. I like listening to new music. And this is my spot. This is my cup of tea. This is where I'm at. This is what I'm meant to do. This is my purpose. And so I get inspired by artists, even though I'm not an artist myself. I get inspired hearing artist stories and, their journey. And we're on similar journeys. We just, I have a different role.
Incredible, homie. Thank you so much for coming on the pod. Hopefully I get to see you again, and hopefully we get to maybe collab on something.
Yes,
we'll
absolutely.
We'll find something. I think
we have to make something out of this. This can't be the last one. So
yeah, brother.
There's a reason why, why I'm here. There's a reason why you're here. And let's work, man. Let's create. We here, and you probably have a vision for something. I have a vision for something. Put that together, and we can make something wonderful.
Bet, brother. I'll catch you on the next one, bro. Let's get out of here.
All right, bet, man. Appreciate you.
As long as you can hear yourself, the people can hear you. So you can go ahead and talk into that mic a little bit.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
you hear
perfect.
me?
All right, real quick, you can look into the camera, let the people know who you are and where you're from.
I am Tim Koether, owner of Claremont Distillery here in Fairfield, New Jersey.
All right, now, we've been talking about it all night. we're so sad, but we're so proud to have our last show here at the Claremont Distillery out here in Fairfield. Can you tell me a little bit about the inception of the Claremont Distillery?
Honestly, when we started out, we wanted to basically make the best spirits in New Jersey. And we've done that, but we lost our lease. We found a phenomenal location that we're going to be able to have basically shows like this that are 3-4 times the size. It's going to be incredible.
Sweet. And now, what does the future of the Claremont Distillery look like?
The future of Claremont Distillery looks like we actually just purchased the property just north of here. It's a 4-acre property with a facility that is twice the size of this. We're going to have 3 tasting rooms, abundant outside seating for events, venues, various concerts, so on and so forth.
So, how did you actually get into distilling spirits? Is this something that the family did, or is that something that you got into yourself?
No, not at all. I was actually a home brewer for many years, and this is the next level. It's a passion that we wanted to take to the next level. We have made great spirits. Our spirits have been rated amongst the best in the world as far as our vodka and bourbons are concerned. That's just what we want to do.
So, what does it actually take to distill liquor?
It takes time and definitely passion. I mean, we can distill vodka in 7 days. I can take a potato and put it into a bottle within 7 days. And it's a great vodka. Less than 3% of vodkas today are made from potato. But when it comes to bourbon, you ferment it, distill it, then stick it in barrels for anywhere from 4 to 12, 14 years.
So, actually, I'm not sure how much you know about potatoes.
I know a lot.
The origins of potatoes comes from Peru.
Yep. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Actually.
The origins of potatoes comes from Peru, and I myself am Peruvian. And in the world, usually everybody likes the russet potatoes.
Yep.
That's what usually everybody uses. But in Peru, there are over 400 different varieties of potatoes. Have you ever considered using one of the blue or purple or yellow potatoes to distill liquor?
Absolutely. We do a lot of experimentation with varietals of potatoes. No matter what we're making, we do a lot of experimentation. I would love to get some of these Peruvian potatoes and see what we can make from it. They'll be phenomenal.
Yeah, I think so. And so, do you have any liquor? And obviously, you probably love your own spirits that you make. But do you have any ones that, besides your own, that you're a big fan of?
Are you talking vodka or it all depends. Is it vodka or bourbon?
Why don't we go vodka and then we'll go to bourbon?
I mean, I'm a huge potato vodka fan, and unfortunately, most people think all vodkas are made from potato. Less than 3% of vodkas are made from potato. The only brand that's known out there is really Chopin, which I think it's a good vodka, but not a great vodka. I much prefer ours. When it comes to bourbon is a phenomenal category because you can do such differentiations with the mash bill. The things I like, I can tell you the things I don't like.
Okay.
And the things I don't like, I'm not a fan of Basil Heit, and I think it's grossly overrated. I think most bourbons, honestly, today, for what you're paying for them, it's ludicrous. I used to think that Eagle Rare at $29 a bottle was phenomenal. At $100 a bottle, it's silly. Blanton's, a very nice bourbon, at $49 a bottle. At $200, it's silly. And it's become that you have this huge collection. People want to buy what they think are the best bourbons, and they're paying these ridiculous prices for it. And our bourbons are, frankly, just as good, but they're reasonably priced.
And so, what do you have to tell to the people who might be watching this who haven't tried your spirits yet to go ahead and give it a shot?
I think you need to have an open mind. Don't believe that because you're paying a premium price for something that it's good. We've made the only bourbon ever distilled in New Jersey to win double gold at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. It's considered the top 1% of bourbons in the world, and it costs $45 a bottle. You don't need to pay $100 a bottle for a bourbon. And we make a bunch of different things that are just as good and are reasonably priced, and it's a value. That's where you want to be.
Love it, my friend. Please let the people know where they can find and support the Claremont Distillery, whether it be social media, websites. Now's the time.
You can find us. We're on www.claremontdistillery.com. Same with our Facebook and Instagram page. We're currently sold in over 200 locations in New Jersey, and we're trying to expand outside New Jersey at this time.
Thank you so much, my friend, for coming on. I'll
Thank
catch you
you
on the next one.
Thank you. Was that okay? I tend to speak a little much.
That's good, bro.
Jes Paul Jr. is in the building.
That's me.
What is good, homie? How's everything?
You know my name. That makes me so happy.
Of course I know your name.
I know
You've been
your-
on this podcast how many times?
Ayoo Chill, dude.
Hell yeah,
I'm
brother.
not even front, dog. I'm just trying to use your name in a sentence.
Hell yeah.
Nonchalantly.
Hell yeah,
Always
dude.
gotta be a little abstract.
Yeah, a
you
little
know?
abstract, you know.
You wanna know what's really cool?
Tell me.
I accidentally put one of my pedals that I did not practice any of the songs I was supposed to play with the AK-40 Devon, which he crushed it tonight. I had one of my pedals on the entire time. That wasn't supposed to be on, and I think it made it better.
Hell yeah, dude. Happy accidents, dude.
It was amazing. Like, it worked with the big room, the reverb of the room, bro. And there's extra distillery shit out of here now, right? So it's more sound.
Yeah, dude, no. It's
Stage
definitely,
setup, too.
Definitely
Really cool.
very reverberant in this room, if this is the best way to put it.
Yeah,
you know?
has that been a topic of discussion since it's been more effectively?
Little bit. I'm not going to lie. AK-40 Devon was probably the most vocal about it.
That's
He was
cool.
like,
We
yeah.
worked together on it.
Yeah, no, but I think it was great.
That's sick. No, I honestly, AK's the man, and he's been respectful from the start, and I just love the fact that he thought of me when he wanted to add guitar to his set this time, especially at the Claremont Distillery finale.
Yeah, dude, it's
So,
great, man. So
I'm stoked.
What have you been up to, man?
I've just been, making music in my basement and, just sticking it to the man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I saw the School of Rock, the movie, the other day.
Oh, dude.
You
great
have to
movie.
watch it as a little bit of an adult, too. It's actually just as good, if not better. It's fire.
That's a movie that really transcends time.
Yeah, and it pumps you up for a performance. It, reminds you what it's all about. It's amazing. And I know that's random, but I watched it the other night, and it inspired me to prepare better than even I would normally prepare by finding a different route to enhance.
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
We are on a podcast. It's an Ayoo Chill. Yeah, we fucking chillin'. Like we fucking will. All right, that's all I got.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Dude, I'm pumped that you knew the ending. That's the end of the movie. That's the full movie. That's the ending scene.
Oh yeah, bro. I love that.
And he knew that. That's from a random comment I made.
Yeah, dude. I'll tell you what. There's a YouTube video where they did a reunion. It was probably like 6 or 8 years ago now. But they had all the kids and they're all grown up and they were playing that one last song.
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah, Zach Moodyham, back to his roots.
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
that's fire.
So you got any music coming out?
You know, I actually, I have some songs in the works, and it's the kind of thing where you're like, all right, I finally have like 5 in a row I could like put out there. And I recently came out with In Love. I did all the instruments on that one in my basement. I thought it came out way cleaner than Space Shuttle, which is probably the best song ever made if you listen to me. and I'm the only person you've ever listened to. It's probably the best song I've made. So check out Space Shuttle and In Love. And I got some cool songs. I'm working on my Linkin Park energy.
Word.
Getting like the most grunge out of myself.
Hell yeah, bro.
Before it's too late.
I feel like there's definitely like a new resurgence of like grunge, like rock, definitely like swinging around.
Yeah,
I was actually listening to In the End the other day.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of good melodic changes. And even like guys like Otto Hayes, I got to shout out Otto. I had a great
Otto Hayes,
conversation
yeah,
with
he's
him earlier.
incredible.
Yeah, and Johnny Walker and his, and his boy killed it just now. Ethan Ross kills it always. I'm stoked right now, dude. I'm like almost overwhelmed. I can't even think about regular
Yeah, it's a
shit.
great time. So how do you feel about the event today?
Dude, it is top notch. I think everyone came with their A+ game, not even A game. Everyone came with the best, and I'm like overly stoked. What was the question you just asked me?
Fuck, I don't remember, but I do have a good question for you, and I think it's going to be our last question.
That's fine.
What?
It's been a great interview.
If people are having cold feet of coming to MadMinds, whether it be a performer or whether it's somebody who just wants to get out and meet a community, how would you convince them to come to MadMinds?
I was talking to a really cool person outside, and what I said was, I think a lot of people are going through the same thing you're going through. It's just no one thinks anyone else understands or wants to talk about it. And I think a lot of these artists, outside of who's already here and already with the program, they don't realize how amazing this place is, and they might perceive it differently. Coming from a more suburban background, right, you might look at this place and go, I don't understand it right away. It's a bunch of genius people that have their own way coming together to find a new way for their connection. It's a very unique place that takes a lot of courage to fully understand.
Right,
And it's worth every second if you are really into music and creating music and being around creative people that like to advertise and create great, professional, awesome hip-hop music, you know, in all forms.
That's a beautiful way and a way to say it. And while you were talking, Wild Turk just made an appearance behind you.
Was that Turk?
Yeah, dude, no, that was Turk. He came here.
I had a feeling something awesome
I didn't want to interrupt
I
you
felt
because
somebody. I
you were
didn't wanna-
dropping some gems, and Turk is gonna come back and be like, "I'm so sorry I interrupted. I just was trying to be funny." I'm like, "Nah, dude, my boy was spitting bars, bro."
Dude, honestly, Turk killed it tonight. If I didn't mention his name, I was probably still flabbergasted from how dope his performance was. He did amazing. He even freestyles random words in between when he's just talking to people. And sometimes just like, wait, all that rhymed and it sounded good. How the hell did he just do that? I'm so stoked that I can be part of this event.
Hell yeah, man. Well, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
Let the people know where they can find your socials, Instagrams. Now's the time to let them know.
So Jes Paul Jr., Jes1S Paul Jr., Jes Paul Jr., one word, Instagram, all platforms. Take it easy.
Appreciate you, homie. I'll catch you on the next one.
Hell yeah.
All right, Brody, I got the timer on. What's good, homie? How was
my
your
brother?
performance, bro? Talk to me
Yo,
about
my
it.
brother, it went great. It went great. It went great. I'm good to see you. I'm happy to be here back at MadMinds, man. It's a great experience. Definitely a crazy show out.
Yeah, yo.
Like a crazy show out. You know, I had like a nice 10-minute set, man. Performed 3 tracks. The crowd was loving me, bro. I had them chanting my name. That's all I want to hear, man. Ceez So Crazy. I go by the name of Ceez So Crazy. That's C-double-E-Z, So Crazy on all platforms. Come check me out now, man. I'm tapped in. I'm locked in all year, man.
Hell yeah, brother. So, dude, tell me, how is this show different from the first show that you came to?
Last show I came to, it was at FOMO. Shout out FOMO. Man, I like that spot, but this spot, man, it got so much more room. We got room for vendors. We got room for a whole lot more people, man. And the show out was crazy. Like, even looking at it now, I'm taken back, man. I'm taken back. It's definitely very different. A lot more, I would say, engaged because it's just more people, man. There's more people. Everybody's feeling everybody's vibe out. The networking is immaculate, man. Everybody's here just looking to connect, looking to tap in with each other. And I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's incredible, yo. So what would you say to people who might be having cold feet about coming to MadMinds, whether it be an artist or just a community member? How would you convince them to come to this event?
Don't miss out on an opportunity for yourself. It's a great opportunity for yourself, man. I've been looking at MadMinds for the past year. I never tapped in with them, nothing. I like DM'd them, seeing when their show was. I never went. And then finally, I was like, let me pop out. The amount of love and support that I received afterwards was something that immediately I had to lock in with MadMinds and just tap in, you know, show love myself and post them and promote them as well as a culture. You know, I feel like MadMinds is really creating its own vibe, its own network, really.
Word, yo. That's a great way of putting it, man.
You
So-
too, bro. You out here every spot. What? You had every interview, man. Hey, you just get over here. Get over here. I need you.
Yeah, dude,
What?
because I gotta keep it running, bro.
that
I
word.
gotta keep the culture moving,
It's
bro.
that word.
'Cause
Much
I gotta
respect,
know
man.
what you guys are doing. So tell me, what are your plans now for until like the next show? Because the next big show we got Williams Center, April 28th, Rutherford, New Jersey. Get your tickets now. Get them while they're cheap. Get them while they're discounted, bro. But yeah, dude, talk to me about what's your plans now.
Yeah, you gonna catch me at the next one too. I'm gonna be there. I already got it locked in with Turk, man. Shout out Turk. I'm. Piece of question, my bad, brother.
Yeah, dude, tell me what your plans is now until we get to that show.
I just performed a song called Ceez So Crazy. It's a self-titled song. And I just dropped a video for that, and I've just been on videos, man. That's all I'm doing, pushing a lot of promo, a lot of content. Vertical clips is what's getting everybody the buzz now, man. So staying on that and ad campaigns, that's what I'm going for. So you're gonna hear a lot from me this summer, a lot of visuals, a lot of music videos coming out, and a lot of featuring as well, man. You're gonna hear me on a lot of other people's songs from here on out.
Word, yo. Appreciate that, dude, for sure. So what would you also say about, like, you know, like, I unfortunately did not get the opportunity to really walk around and talk to the people here, but how would you describe the different types of people who are here?
It's different energy from everywhere. Like, you know, it's even people are bringing old school hip hop back, and then there's other people coming in with alternative rock. There's other people coming in with R&B, soft R&B, and even singing like pop songs. Like, oh my God, there was a girl here. Oh man, I forget her name. I have her Instagram. Blonde hair girl. I don't know.
Madison Arruda.
Oh my God. Oh my God. She ripped the stage. Ripped
it, right?
Yo,
I
ripped
told you,
it.
Madison. I told you.
You had my whole team out here, just going crazy, man. We loved you out here. We loved you. So, it's things that you wouldn't expect, you know. Like it's one of those things where it's not a closed-minded or tunnel vision type of venue or type of spot or type of show. Everybody's very open to all types of music. Everything really. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I were to see a stand-up comedian come up next. You know, it's people from all around the world. At the last one, we had a person come out from Philly. Primo, shout out Primetime Primo. He came out. It's bringing everybody together from all parts, all different sounds. And it's something that I definitely think that if Jersey locks in with MadMinds, just like MadMinds is locked in with Jersey, definitely there's going to be a lot of music coming out from this east side that's going to take over.
Hell yeah, dude. And I think that's a perfect place to end it, bro. Ceez So Crazy, thank you so much for coming on again. I expect you to come on as many times as you can, dude, every show.
See you on the 28th, bro. That's it, right? 28th?
Yeah, 28th. April 28th. Get your tickets. Let the people know where they can find you. Now's the time to let them know.
You can find me at Ceez So Crazy. That's C-E-E-Z, So Crazy, all one word. That's on Instagram, X, which is the new Twitter for some reason. YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Pandora, everywhere you can catch me at Ceez So Crazy, you know. I appreciate all y'all, man. I love all y'all. Thank you. Shout out MadMinds. Shout out Ayoo Chill, bro.
Appreciate
my
you.
brother.
Thank you, man.
For a fact.
It has been a minute. It's been a while. It has been a while. I got you, homie.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, yo. It's been a long ass day. I've been here since fucking yesterday.
Damn.
I know, right? No, we were setting this up yesterday. We was running into technical difficulties. I don't know if you were here for the blackout that happened like
Nah, I
halfway through
wasn't.
it. Yo, that shit sucked.
But God bless though.
Hell yeah,
Everything
no,
back
we're here.
up.
We're here. We're up. We're up.
Exactly.
Homie, let the people know who you are and where you from.
Well, Guan, I'm Killy The Artist. That's KILLYTHEE artist. You can follow me on all platforms. Once again, I am a Caribbean American artist, and I incorporate that in my music. I truly make my music for me, and I put that out there for others. So let's do it.
Love it, Keely. And you know what? The last time I saw you was actually in the same building.
Exactly.
And how poetic is it is that now the last time we're saying goodbye to this beautiful place, I see you again.
Because I came here, listen, I was asked to come here because of the talents, and you know, I love Turk, bro. Like, that's bro for real. You feel me? So I do whatever he need me to do. You feel me? And we gotta end it out with a bang.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's what we gonna do.
So how you feel about how our last show is going?
The last show is going great, honestly, yo. Honestly, like what you saying is the crazy thing is when the first time I came here, it was big. It's still big. I'm like why is this the last show? Like, you feel me? So it's still a big thing, yo. Turk did his thing, you feel me? And he continues to do his thing. So only seeing bigger and better from here. He can't. The thing is, the capacity in his space don't fit Turk Hart. You feel me? So you got it,
for
bro.
sure, for sure. And I will say this, and I will plug this real quick. April 28th, the Williams Center in Rutherford, New Jersey, will be our biggest show in the history of MadMinds up to date. We are expecting at least 500 plus people, and just for reference, today we sold around 350 plus tickets.
Okay.
So we're trying to get, if we could get to 700, we're gonna try to double it up. So
Right.
we could double up the vibe. That's what we're going for. Get your tickets now while they're cheap. MadMindsTakeover.com. Get your tickets.
MadMinds.
But tell me, Killy, what have you been up to? It's been so long, my friend.
Oh, bro, I've been doing everything, bro. Right now, we working on rollouts for the summertime. You feel me? I want to do a destination video. You feel me? So hopefully we can get some people to fly out with me. If not, I got people in the spot that I'm going, so the video going to be great regardless. But yeah, I'm writing for artists. I got pitching going on, so we just working. You feel me? It's continuously working. We just did a fashion show in Union Square, New Jersey, for Mr. Lambo. You feel me? I'm wearing the merch right now. We style Bobby, we style Fab, we style Diddy's son. You feel me? You know, we're not gonna get too much into that. Like, you
It's
feel
all
me?
good. You're working.
Right,
You're working.
Right. We working. That's all that matters. You feel me? We working. I'm trying to get in all forms of life. You feel me? I'm an entertainer. I'm gonna continuously entertain.
I love it, yo. And yo, I gotta ask, because I'm not sure if I asked this the last time. I really can't remember, because I don't think I did. But the da-da-da is always on my mind. It's so iconic. Where does it come from?
Don Dada is me. Listen, the start of where everything began, my first song was Don Dada. I didn't have the confidence then. But like I say, I make my music for me and I put it out there for others. So that song was to remind me who I am. And now I'm in a space that I'm the Don Dada. So on my birthday, I got the real Don Dada Part 2 coming out. You feel me? Which is April 23rd, which is about to be some shit. But yeah, it's like, it's a reminder to myself, like, I'm a G, bro. Like, you gonna continuously do your thing no matter what your position is, where you are in life. Physical don't matter. Feelings don't matter. You gonna always make it. You gonna get out of it. And that's by God's grace. So I had to remind myself that. So Don Dada, every time I'm on stage and everybody's screaming, is to get you to feel it and to get me to feel it. Because I'm always feel it.
Beautifully said. Beautifully said, Killy. Oh, my God. That's great. I got another question for you. Actually, something I've been asking all the artists.
Right.
Because, you know, we're always promoting the show. We're always trying to tell people, hey, you need to come out to the MadMinds.
Right.
I want to get your perspective on it. What would you say to somebody who hasn't been to a MadMinds? How would you convince them to come out to our shows?
Listen, honestly, if you want to show your talent, it's an open mic performance as well. Also, Turk is a great person, the person that you need to connect with to, you know, get a performance slot. And you show that you're great, you're going to always be great, and it's going to show. You feel me? Just come and be yourself. All we ask at MadMinds is to be yourself. Once you get on stage, there's going to be somebody that loves you, regardless. That's within the industry as well. And this performance right here shows you that. You feel me? You got different people from different walks of life. You entertaining them, and you like, whoa, I never thought I could get this crowd. You feel me? So MadMinds really opens that door for you and really helps you understand that you are greatness. You feel me? You are. So it pushes you to be something better. You in a room full of 200 people. What you mean? You a Don Dada. Like, come on. Don't matter. Listen, you going to always do what you got to do, and you going to show that shit. And MadMinds help you notice it. So let's do it.
Killy, I love it so much.
I love you too, bro.
Thank you so much for coming on to the podcast. I love seeing you. Hopefully I get to see you more often.
Yes, bro,
you're
will.
always welcome to come on the podcast whenever I'm here.
Let's go.
Please do. Let the people know where they can find you, where they can show you love and support. Now's the time to let them know.
Listen, it's Killy the Artist. That's KILLYTHEE. Artist on all platforms. You can find me on Google. You can find me on Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora. Everything that you want, you will find me. I promise you that. But listen, once again, it's the Don Dada.
Don Dada.
You know, bro, it's life, bro.
Yo, when you pulled up before
Whoa.
and you were talking, you were goofing around behind Jes Paul Jr., bro.
Yeah, you saw me.
I wanted to acknowledge you.
Nah, it was the best part.
Yo, dude, because I was like, dude, he was saying the most beautiful thing about MadMinds, and I didn't want to stop him and be like, yo, look at Turk fucking around. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, I'm gonna ignore Turk.
That was what I wanted, and it's amazing that I fell upon that moment.
Yeah, dude.
Because
Nah,
I was like, I'm gonna hide back here, and I was like, somebody's gonna see this shit later.
you don't really need an introduction, but for the people who are watching who are like, oh my God, what's MadMinds? Who are you?
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Turkish Royale, man. We with the MadMinds. I'm a rapper, I'm an artist, and I think most importantly right now, man, we just running MadMinds out here. I'm so honored to have you here, Ayoo Chill, as usual, my brother. This man is a warrior. He's a legend. He's everything we could have ever dreamed of in New Jersey, man. You put on for Jersey more than anybody I've ever met, bro.
Hey, bro, I put on. I'm not gonna say nothing silly. No silliness.
So what's good, man? How's your day going?
Dude, it's going good. You already know, dude. I was you inspired. Not you personally. I mean, you kind of inspired me. I was thinking about doing Ramadan, right? But I didn't really have anybody to like do it with. And then like, you know, like you were like, yo, let's do it together, brother. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And you know what? I feel closer to my Muslim brothers and sisters. I have a newfound understanding for the purpose, for the change in mentality you have to do to go through something like this.
For sure.
Yeah, and just like the constraints, and it makes you think a lot. And like, you know, like I know the whole point. If I'm wrong, tell me. But I know the whole point isn't just about like feeling what other people who have less feels like, but it definitely comes with it. Obviously, that's obviously a part of it, and it just makes you realize, like, yo, when you have no food and no water in your system, you don't function regularly, and you really have to consider your movements. You have to consider what you do, and it's not like it's almost like you're not free.
You're not. And
You're
a lot
not
of people, bro, don't have the choice. Don't make me start on a rant right now, bro. Food is free and infinite. Water falls from the sky. Every seed in a tomato has within it the capacity to grow 1 million more tomatoes. It's magical that the universe and God, if you believe in God, gave us everything we needed. But somehow people are starving. People are dying of thirst. So, man, I could talk about that shit for days. But shout out to you, bro, because you really been going hard with the fasting, bro. He fasted today. Like, he's better than me at this shit. You know, I've never been the most religious person, but I believe in God, and I believe in the discipline. I believe in the mentality and the spiritual shift that comes with what you're talking about. And I'm so glad and honored that my family raised me to understand these things, because now I just get it. And a lot of people don't get it. A lot of people get hangry and cranky, and their day is ruined because they can't eat something right now. They can't drink some water right now, or they can't hit their nicotine pen or their drinks or their smokes. Don't get me wrong, I got my vices. But this time, and I try to do it not just in this, this religious sense, but in general, we got to control ourselves. We got to take that step back and really observe ourselves and see what we're falling victim to in our own lives. So I'm so, like, impressed by you, bro, because you started this shit and you haven't stopped. You've been relentless, bro. I missed a lot of days, bro. My man Cinco Dreezy right there had to call me to remind me, like, don't crack, motherfucker. And I'm like, I'm here, you know?
Yeah, no, it's definitely tough, dude. And I've been learning so much. Allah kabul etsin.
Allah kabul etsin, canım benim.
Hell yeah,
Hepiniz
bro.
Allah
I've
kabul
been
etsin.
learning all that, you know. I love
You're
learning more
dope, dude.
Turkish.
You're dope, bro.
Thank you. I do want to save this definitely as a time memory, though, because I want to talk a little bit about this struggle you have been going through. Not even just
the
today.
last 2-3 days.
The last 2-3 days.
Oh my
Like, what
God.
the hell? What the fuck?
Oh my God,
has been going
dude.
on?
I forgot about it, so thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, no problem.
Bro, we have been running into technical difficulty and fucking logistic issues since we started, bro. This venue is one of our favorite venues of all time. Claremont Distillery, Fairfield, New Jersey, has given us a home, and it's always smooth and effortless. We got it down to a science. They're moving tomorrow. Tomorrow is their last day. We thought we were coming into an empty venue. We had to empty the venue. Y'all might remember there used to be metal vats everywhere. We moved them. And then today, they're working on the power lines in the fucking street. And the power goes out on the whole block, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Oh my God! But you know what? One thing I learned today is MadMinds, the team, and the culture, and the people, and everything we've built. We minor setback for major comeback. That's been the theme. And it's amazing because we built the logo of the show. It's on the back of the hoodie with the yin yang, which I literally meant to represent that dichotomy of life, the ups and the downs, the struggles and the wins. And today and the last few days, we struggled. But look at us now. Look at us.
And it's still going strong, dude.
Bro, we winning.
It's still going strong. And you know what? I'm about to end this pretty soon. I have one more podcast after this that I'm going to
Okay.
take before I start cleaning up.
I'm a little upset, bro.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I'm tired.
Me too.
I know when I start yawning on a podcast, I'm like,
It's time for bed.
It's time. It's time to start cleaning up because I'm just going to be disrespectful at that point.
Nah, I feel that, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hell yeah.
You've been
And
working your ass
yeah, dude,
off.
and
We
I-
all have,
yeah,
bro.
dude. And I need some food. I need
Real
some,
quick
hell
then,
yeah.
bro, while I'm here, bro, shout out to fucking Griffin Moonstone. Shout out to Progress. Shout out to Matt, Albert, Livy. Shout out to fucking Good Life Smokes, the sponsor, bro. They pulled up with a whole photo booth. They got a step and repeat banner. They got a $600 bong. Shout out to Bezel Performing. Shout out to fucking Cartier, man. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to fucking Brian and Ryan and other members, bro. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Dylan A. Smith. Shout out to Ayoo Chill. Shout out to Nathaniel. We could do this all day. But
Shout out to Miguel, too.
Shout out to
He's here.
Miguel, bro. Shout out to everybody. I know I'm missing people, bro. There's a lot of y'all I fucking love and respect. So, what was your question, though?
Why you so cute?
Oh, damn. My mother, you know, I come from good genes, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's MadMinds, baby.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
what I'm
Nah,
telling you.
dude. I'll tell you what, dude. I don't know if I had much of a question because we were just talking about the power outages before. That's where we kind of left off, and how it was just a struggle, man. And even like putting all these wires together. I mean, like, dude, are you coming back tomorrow morning to clean
Yeah,
up
I'm
and
got
stuff?
back tomorrow. It's gonna be a fucking 3-day shift for me on this one, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be rough. I'm taking just all my expensive stuff and then fucking coming back tomorrow for the rest of the shit.
Let me ask
But,
you a
yeah.
question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about MadMinds?
All the bitches I don't get.
Chill, yo. Hey, yo, chill, bro.
No, you know what? I think
Seriously.
it really is like the people. I think it's the energy. I think it's like for me, even though I'm not that religious, I am a big believer in faith.
Me too.
I'm a big believer in hope, and I'm a big dreamer. And
that's why I love you. AK-40 Devin. Shout out AK-40 Devin.
you already know
bro.
you gotta come over here.
Get your ass over here. Come on,
Cause
come
a
on.
ruckus. Cause a ruckus.
What's up, baby?
Ah,
What's up, son? Shout out to fucking the GOAT, man.
Boy, bro.
This man, bro, the most amazing human, most dedicated, loyal, fucking hardworking man, bro.
Dude, how do you spit on my face and they go up my nose?
You're
How does that
welcome.
work?
You're welcome.
But I will say, my favorite thing about MadMinds is probably the people and how they reinvigorate my faith, hope, and love of the culture. Like, it makes me believe, like, what we're doing is making a difference. You know, I see the look that people have on their faces. I see new faces that come to these events. And when I see new faces and people tell me, oh, this is my first time here, you know what I mean? It makes me believe that what we're doing is making a difference. And I think that's the most beautiful thing about it all. You know, someone was here, and I forget her name, God bless her soul, but she's one of your friends from a long time ago. And she told me that she was like, I've known Turk for a long time. We went to school together, and I've never been to any of the MadMinds. This is my first MadMinds.
Who was it?
I forgot her name, but she went. She was.
I'ma find her later.
She's from Franklin. She's from Franklin, and she
From
went and she does a lot of performing arts stuff. But yeah,
I'm gonna find out who it is.
But she came and she said that, and I'm like, but you finally came out. And you know what? For all the shows that she missed, if we didn't throw this show today, she would have never came out.
Hell yeah, bro. We just getting started, bro.
Yeah, and that means it's like, how many more shows do we have to throw until everybody starts coming out? You know what I mean? Until everybody's like, yo, we can't miss a MadMinds. Like, when they're throwing a MadMinds, shit, I gotta call out of work. I have to be there. You know what I mean? That's the goal, and you know that's what we're striving for. And you know what? And that's what I see in our future. So that's my favorite thing about MadMinds. It's the only thing that's really giving me huge hope. Because no offense to any of the other shows that are putting up, but MadMinds, we're one of the most consistent and biggest shows in New Jersey. And you know,
so much love.
and we got love, and we got love for all the other shows, yo. But we want to be the people who put us on the fucking map, and we're like, yo, we have 1,000 people at this show. We have 2,000 people at this show.
Coming up soon.
So
And
that's
it's not even about the quantity too, because we're getting there, undeniable, like literally set in stone. But the quality, bro, we keep growing, and so many people keep joining this community and this family, and they just kind of convert to the vibe, which is just love and respect. And I think Jersey just needs more of that. The world needs more of that, man. And if I could just touch on the faith thing before we go, bro. Faith and fear both operate on the basis that you believe in something that doesn't exist. You feel me? Fear and faith rely on you to believe in something that doesn't exist. It's just your paradigm. It's just your mindset. And all of us feeling anxiety, depression, we're suffering. That comes from a place of suppressed fear. We're afraid and we suppress it, and suppression turns to depression, and depression turns to long nights and long days. But if you just convert it to your faith, you don't need to be religious. You don't need to believe in God. It helps me to believe in God. It might help you. I don't know. It don't even matter. Because you just need faith that you got this shit and we got this shit. And look around, bro. Like, we have a superpower here as MadMinds, and all of you at home and us and Ayoo Chill and whoever, every human being, man. We're created in the craziest way. We could do anything. We could fly. We could swim. We could build rocket ships, skyscrapers. Knowing that you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. The only reason we're at MadMinds today is because motherfuckers told me I needed to get a job and go to school and do a bunch of shit that I knew I wasn't down for. So I had to set out. My mom told me I could do anything I want to do. This is what I want to do, bro. And you here, and we got so many people. The people come. The people that you need in your life come when you set your mind that you're going to accomplish the thing you need to set out. My man Ayoo Chill here is here by divine fate, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He showed up, he saw what we doing, and he's here now. And we leveling up together because of that. Same thing with everybody here, bro. Every artist here, every fan here, every supporter here. If we took this energy and applied it to the world, I'm telling you, food is infinite and free. Water falls from the sky. Literally, this energy, people would stop starving and stop being thirsty tomorrow. And we gonna get there, one day at a time. These shows are a great way for me to express that and you to express that, but eventually we gonna touch the hearts, bro. And this shit gonna be for the whole world to know, bro. It's not gonna be just about the music. The music is great, but it's gonna be about the fucking world, bro.
water falls from the sky.
Food is infinite.
Food is infinite.
And free.
And protein shots come from my nuts. Turk.
Dude.
Turk.
Let's go.
It's an honor having you on. Don't ever miss another podcast, you fuck.
Dude, thank you for having my boy Nate bring me here, because otherwise it would have been another One Bites the Dust.
Hell yeah, bro, because I would have fought you.
I know. I needed this in my life.
Hell yeah. You always need this. Always need this.
That's a fact, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. Let the people know how they can support. Let them know about the show that we have coming up.
April 28th, we're at the Williams Center. If you guys want to find out more, follow me, Turkish Royale, on all platforms, or MadMinds Takeover on all platforms. Y'all can go to madmindstakeover.com and find out more about the show. Thank you so much, Ayoo Chill, for being here. Shout out to the whole MadMinds team and the whole MadMinds family and community for being here tonight, man. Another W for the books. MadMinds. That's sick. I like that. Huh? That shit got deep for no reason, though, but I fuck with that.
It's been a while, homie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you?
I'm good, man. Just make sure you grab that mic, make it a little bit closer to your mouth.
All right.
Hell yeah, bro. Let
Is
the
that
people
good?
know. Yeah, dude. It's great.
All right.
Let the people know who you are, where you from.
All right, my name is Ikskloovsiv Hutch. I'm from Illtown, aka East Orange, New Jersey.
Hell yeah.
I produce fashion shows and I produce short films as well and manage some models for background for music videos and stuff like that.
Whoa. What's your Instagram handle?
At exclusive.brand, but it's exclusive spelled like the dictionary enunciation. So it's IKSKLOOSIV.brand.
We've talked before?
Yes, at the one in Morristown. The event in Morristown.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Absolutely.
dude. So what you been up to, man?
Same thing, doing the fashion shows. That was right before I had my New York Fashion Week event. That was a good one.
I remember.
Yeah, I got covered by Big Break magazine and that. I did some stuff in Vegas after that too, part of the Super Bowl. So I got some more stuff coming.
Did you have a table today?
No, I came. I know Khan.
Oh.
Khan is my boy.
Word. That's what's up, yo.
Yeah. So when Turks hit me and said, "Hey, come through tonight," I said, "I got you." I promoted the flyer. Tom was like, "You coming?" I said, "Yeah." I walked in. That's the first person I saw.
yeah,
So
bro.
I've just been having fun all night.
Hell yeah, bro. So how do you feel about the venue tonight? How do you feel about everything that's going on?
Nah, I like this vibe. I'm glad I came. You wouldn't even be able to tell it's raining outside. So yeah, I like it. I love the artists. It was a real diverse crowd, and this is a nice spot.
Yeah, dude. It's our last time here at the Claremont, yo. I mean, we're saying goodbye to it, but I mean, like, we had a great show of people
Absolutely.
coming out here today, man. So obviously, you've been to a MadMinds before. This is one
Right.
of our takeovers. This is one of our big shows. For the people who might be thinking, I don't know if I want to give MadMinds a chance. Am I really going to go to one of their shows? How would you convince them to come out to one of our shows?
Man, I would tell them to go. I would tell them to go. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's a great experience, even if it's a new one. You could come by yourself. You could come with the guys. You could come with the girls. You could do this as a date. Y'all have wonderful vendors. Everything is professional. Food was good. Safe environment. So I like it. Everything's affordable. Nothing expensive. So
Hell yeah, brother.
yeah, they should definitely come
So
out.
did you see any artists today that might have caught your eye or you feel like maybe have done better than the rest?
That would be hard to say because I didn't come from the beginning, so I don't want to leave nobody out. So,
Nah,
but
that's cool, bro. It's
But no, it
whatever
was
you
definitely
saw.
but it was definitely some dope artists. But I don't want to single nobody out. But yeah, yeah, everybody did good. Everybody did good.
Hell yeah, bro. So you say Illtown, West Orange. It's actually funny. I have a
Illtown,
journal.
East Orange.
I'm
East
sorry,
Orange.
East Orange. East
Uh-huh.
Orange. I have a book that's coming out that on the cover and on the back, it has all words that have to do with Jersey, and Illtown is one of the things. I put down.
Yeah.
Because my boy, damn, I can't remember if it was Blaze the Rebel or Jay Wonder's line. I'm pretty sure it's Blaze the Rebels. He's from the Cornerstones. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them. They're a rap group based out of Jersey.
Okay.
And he has this line that I think you would rock with heavy. He said his rap line is Essex County resident, Illtown president, standing at the podium, New Jersey's what I represent.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Right, right.
Yeah, I might have to use that as a caption on one of my next
Hell yeah,
posts.
bro. Nah,
It's
dude.
funny though because I'm a youth football coach in East Orange, and that's the name of my team, Illtown Sharks. So we about to start our season. We've been doing it 4 or 5 years now. I'm the president of the team, so
Oh,
I got to
shit.
use that line in the
Hell yeah,
caption.
bro.
And one of our artists, he be here, he be out the country. Unicorn 151, my boy Kurt. So he's Illtown. He got an Illtown clothing brand, so we
Hell yeah.
collab with stuff like that. So yeah, we've been putting on for Illtown lately.
Hell yeah, bro. What's glad to hear, man. Do
Yeah.
you have anything else that you want to promote? Let the people know what you're doing, or maybe any events that you got going on.
Absolutely. So right now, I would like to promote Catfish the movie. It's streaming right now on Tubi. I'm working on another one called 11 Lives. That'll be dropping before the year's over. And I'll also have another project. It's a female cast sports film, and I don't want to give out the title or, spoil it, but that one is probably going to be one of the ones to close out this year. It's going to be big. It's going to be big.
Word, that's what's up, man. Well,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see all this stuff. I gotta tap in with you more so I can show more love and support
Absolutely.
your way,
I
bro.
appreciate it. I
For
appreciate
sure,
it.
dude. I mean, I just love that type of stuff. I'm getting into film myself recently a lot too. I've been actually working as a sound boom operator.
Okay.
For some sets. I've been doing like some smaller student films out in New York City and stuff.
Okay.
But
That's
it's been
what's up.
it's been a dope experience, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, homie.
Thank you. I appreciate
Please
it.
let the people know where they can find you, your socials. Now's the time to let them know.
Again, my name is Ikskloovsiv Hutch, but I go by Exclusive Brand on Instagram, IKSKLOOSIV.brand on Instagram.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you
All
so
right.
much, bro. I'll catch you on the next one, man.
All right, thanks for having me.
Sick, dude. I'm so sorry for making you wait so long. That's all right.
It's time to lock. My boy. Love you, man. Yo. Ending the night, bro.
Yo, we good? We locked in?
Ending the night, bro.
We locked in. Cherry on top, baby.
I got my boy here.
Hey, man.
Gucci Dimes in the building, bro.
Hey, Gucci Dimes, baby.
Dude, Versace pennies in the building.
Versace pennies in this bitch, bruh.
Now, put some respect on the name. Cartier Quarters is in the building. Closing the podcast. The last podcast. The last person to come on the podcast saying goodbye to the Claremont Distillery 2024. Saying goodbye to the Fairfield location. God knows where we're going to end up next.
Hey,
Cartier,
man.
please let the people know what you do and where you're from.
First of all, shout out to my man's Beto, bro. Ayoo Chill podcast, bro, making it happen for the people, doing the people's work, doing God's work, man. Without him, none of this would be possible. So y'all take some time to make sure y'all supporting this man in every aspect and fiber of life. As for myself, Cartier Quarters, the things that I do, man, I make music. I'm a rap artist. What can I say? You feel me? Hey, bada bing, hey, wada, wada.
Hell yeah, brother. So, man, how did you enjoy your day today, man?
Today was exhilarating. It was a great time. I feel like a lot of people from all over the tri-state really just came out. Even like some of my friends and like family from like different walks of life just pulled up today and just showed a lot of love. And I feel like everyone had a very memorable moment tonight. Like everyone's gonna walk away tonight with a memory. You feel me? They're gonna walk away with something thinking like, wow, what a fucking night. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. That's lit, man. And you
Yes,
know what?
sir.
From all the problems that we've been through today,
Oh shit, ups and
with
downs.
the
bro.
blackouts and the
Roller
power
coaster.
and this and that, bro. I've been all over the place, bro. I've been all over the place, but dude, we
feel
got through it, man. We
Yes,
got through the
sir.
finish line, and not only that, we got through the finish line with our heads held high, for
Yes,
sure,
sir.
100%, man. I mean, like the turnout was beautiful. Everybody's, dude. A lot of people, more people here than usually. Like towards the end of the night,
Yes,
you know what
sir.
I mean?
They're sticking
So
out, sticking to the end.
It's tough. It's tough as hell, man. I love it. Featured artists still going up. We still have the open mic ending section of the night to go, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's gonna happen towards the end of the night. Who knows, man? I know there's still some pretty ladies walking around here.
Oh shit, bro. They better not stick around to the end because never mind, my girl's watching this.
Yo, don't worry. They'll save more for me. I'm really gonna go get them. Hell yeah, brother. So yeah, dude. So any last words about the end of the night? Any words of wisdom? Anything you want to say about MadMinds in general? Really, just a time capsule moment for when we look back at this day, saying goodbye to the Claremont Distillery 2024.
All I can say, man, it's really been such a blessing to be able to see what Turk has manifested. You know, since I've known him since the 4th grade, and to be able to watch him really turn this fucking movement, really turn this idea into a movement is what I should say, right? Because what started off as just like friends hanging out in his bedroom, like asking like, yo, like what's MadMinds? What does MadMinds represent? And all of us just coming together to make music to like, now you have like different venues across all of New Jersey, a platform for independent artists from all types of music and all sorts of walks of life to be able to come together and like really just showcase themselves is something amazing, you feel me? And like the environment that is really created, that we're all coming together. We have a podcast here, we got a photo booth over there, we got a stage over there, all types of vendors, I don't know why I said that weird, vendors here, like just is really just like an environment that, you feel me, Turk really just cultivated, but of course, you know, like from an idea, from a concept in his mind that really just became something amazing because of so many people coming together and making it happen and believing in the dream. So if there's one thing I can say to just, you know, be able to walk away from this event is really just follow your dreams, ladies and gentlemen. If there's something that you believe in, that you feel like those around you, sometimes it could be friends, sometimes it could be your family telling you like, I don't think this is the right path for you. Fuck what they say, because your intuition is gonna guide you at the end of the day. At the end of the day, when it's just you and God, and if you're not a God-believing person, when if it's just you in that room thinking to yourself, no one else knows what you're going through. No one's gonna pay your bills. No one's gonna feel your struggles. No one's gonna feel your happiness. You dictate your life. I truly believe that we are the masters of our own soul, masters of our fate, captains of our own soul. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a dream, go fucking chase it, man. This life is short. It's not guaranteed. Go out there and do what you said you were gonna do, what you dreamt about. It's one quote. If you can edit out this whole interview. Just keep this quote. A dream is only worth as much as. Wait, hold up. Let me catch this right. Edit out the whole interview. You can just keep this quote. A dream is only worth as much. Only worth. What the fuck? What's the quote? Why am I blanking out, Beto? A dream is only worth. Beto just trying to sign off, bro. What the fuck is this quote? Basically, it goes that a dream is only worth as much as like when you leave it on a pillow, right? Like the quote is a dream is only a dream if you leave it on the pillow. I think that's what the quote is. You feel me?
It's so funny, bro. I know what you're
I
trying
don't
to
fucking
say.
remember word for word what it is. Beto might take
I'm
something.
gonna delete the whole. I'm gonna delete
Nah,
the
bro,
whole
keep this
and
shit.
just leave that. I'm gonna just leave him struggling and not get
Yes,
that point.
yes, do that, bro, because that shit's gonna be hilarious. But in essence, what it means is, bro, if you have a dream and you just leave it on the pillow, that's all it's ever gonna be.
I respect that. I appreciate
And that's
that.
it, man. That's it. You feel me?
Cartier Quarters. Thank you so much for coming onto the podcast.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you for being the last podcast of the night, dude.
Thank you for having
It's
me.
been such an incredible night, dude. I'm tired as shit. I'm ready to start packing up, but yeah, dude. Claremont Distillery, shout out y'all. Shout out Turk. Shout out the whole MadMinds team. Cartier, Ricky Ricardo, Albert, Ryan,
Progress.
yeah, all them.
Matt.
Everybody, just shout out all of y'all.
Shout out the
love all
whole
y'all.
fucking clique, bro.
Shout out the clique and
Shout out Basis.
yeah,
Shout out
homies.
Ayoo Chill, baby.
April 28th, Williams Center, Rutherford. Get your tickets
Yes,
now.
sir.
MadMindsTakeover.com. You can get them there. Put Ayoo Chill so I can make a commission off of it, bro.
Listen, y'all better support this man, because if not, I will. I'm gonna put some singles in between him and his ass cheeks.
I'll catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all so
Signing
much.
off.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night.